Direction, choose your own path.
You know, this is the home of We Major, Me Frosty, Unfamous, and the restricted clothing brands. Let's get it.
The message is always in the cloth, the colors, the designs, the fit. Basic. Pay attention, stay alert, and remember, choose your own path.
Direction, choose your own path.
Don't just wear anything. Wear garments that mean something. We got hats. We got sweatshirts. We got jackets. We even got hoodies. Let's not forget our classic tees. Direction, choose your own path.
The message is always in the cloth, the colors, the designs, the fit. Basic. Pay attention, stay alert, and remember, choose your own path.
This Might Be Risky sponsorship package is here. Have your ad run on our live streaming episodes, linked in the video description and attached to our many hot take clips. The channel is fast growing with thousands of views and subscribers. Don't miss your chance to grow your business on one of the fastest growing platforms on YouTube. Join the family today. This Might Be Risky. Email us at thismightberisky@gmail.com if interested. Hashtag Indeed, hashtag Do the Right Thing.
Yo, we here. DJ Hamp the Stampede. We in the building. I gotta get my soundboard going. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. DJ Hamp the Stampede. Let me see. Not yet. Salute to the 50 building, 50 people in the building so far. Let's make sure the likes match the viewership, man. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share.
It's just a damn DJ Ham the Stampede.
Ladies is always late. I just need to tell them that the show starts at 7 at this point. You know what I mean? Right, Nay?
I was on time.
Huh?
I was on time.
What you mean? 8:01?
I pulled up at exactly 9 o'clock my time.
How is that on time?
Because it is. You said 9 o'clock. I was here at 9.
You ever played a sport before?
Yep.
What they say? If you on time, you what?
You late.
All right, then.
This ain't no sport, Hamp.
It is a sport.
It's a broadcast, remember?
They say 70 miles. It's a broadcast. Des, what's popping?
Hola.
What's goody?
Nothing.
You
I'm
all right?
here. Yep.
Everything golden?
Yep. Gucci and gold.
Callie was good.
What's cracking, Hamp? Hey, ladies.
Hola.
What
What's up,
you
Chet?
say?
I said, What's cracking? Hamp, we do this every week.
Why you talking like that?
What you mean?
West cracking. What that supposed to mean?
Yeah. What's up?
You ever been a gang member?
No.
Huh?
No.
So why you starting now?
What you mean? How is that banging? I
West cracking? You
Yeah.
shitting me? You know what cracking is gang slang, right?
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Look at the other gang member in the chat. See what I mean? And then every time
That's right. That's right,
time
Arnold. What's up?
y'all dance like gang members. That's legit just the culture, huh?
Yeah. See, walking. Yeah. At this point, yeah.
Yeah. Man. So what did it? So y'all don't live around no Bloods? Is that what that is?
It's more Crip gangs than Blood gangs.
There is?
Mhm.
Oh. But y'all just like the Crips better, is that it?
Well, won't nobody teach me how to blood walk, so there's that. But yeah.
Damn. So you biased and won't teach you how to dance? You joined a
No,
gang.
I mean, like,
you
my
joined a
favorite
gang
color is
over
red.
a dance?
No, look, you already asked me. No, I am not a gang member.
If there was a Blood and Crip hanging off the side of a ledge, who would you save?
I don't know. That's a hard one.
You don't know how to Crip blood walk. You know how to Crip walk.
Yeah, but who I'm gonna save though? I don't know.
It's a Blood hanging and a Crip hanging. Who you saving?
I'd probably save the blood nigga
Why?
because I know more bloods.
What the fuck? Yo, come on, man. That's bullshit, bro. It don't even make sense. But you don't know how to blood walk.
I know. I need to go back home. That's what it is. I need to go back home. Somebody teach me if I go home.
Black said, "Let them both fall." You ever heard this song? Let me see if I can find this song. This might be no, I don't know. This might be East Coast though. You heard this before?
I've never heard that before in my life. Is that like some New York banging shit?
Hey man, I don't know. I just, you know what I mean, Jesus Christ. He said, "Turn this nigga TV off."
No color lines, Hamp. No color
Oh
lines.
man,
Okay.
it's just a song, feel me? You know. Jalen, what's popping?
What's up?
What's goody?
None. Living.
Living? What you doing? What you in on a date or something?
And if I did,
Who you talking to?
you.
Don't, my nigga. This. I know I'm very nice on the internet. Don't do it. Okay. All right. Don't do it. Now, I'm gonna ask you again. Did you want a date?
No.
Okay, that's better. Hell, you think you talking to? She done lost her mind, Des. You know what I'm saying? So, James, that answer was a yes, wasn't it? See, we could tell by the inflection. You know what I mean? How many dates you been on in the month of January? 30? 40.
What's your body count?
Wait, are you? Yo, that's nasty work, my nigga. You just go to the extreme. You feel me? Why you did that? You didn't have to do that.
So you pleading the fifth, right?
I'm just saying, like, what's your really, my nigga? Like, grow up.
Uno reverse.
Grow up, bro. Jesus Christ, man. Y'all, you know what, man? Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, hit that like button. Nay, you good? Why you look like you in like an appropriate place? Like you look like you're not just lounging on the couch like you refresh. You got a new camera, a new phone?
This is the same phone I had the
What's
whole
up with
time.
the headset? You got a CDL?
Because my close enough, right? Because my AirPods is charging.
Oh yeah, keep those. They'll sound better, man.
Don't
Like, share,
do
subscribe. Pardon me. You bought them AirPods from somebody outside of Walmart, innit?
No, I bought them from Walmart.
Wait, like the ones Callie got?
No, mine's is Apple.
Oh, God. This shit they spell air with 2 R's. Mel, you already know.
My good AirPods from Walmart are J Labs. Okay. The T-moves are unknown.
Them shit is nasty. E-Dub was popping. D in the building. Terrell was good. I got D Majesty, of course. Black King, salute my G. Nightbot always acting. Shalom Aki was popping. Okay, what up though? DC was shaking. I got Black King already. Make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the button. Salute to Miss Jilly. Make sure y'all say what's up to Miss Jilly in the chat. Guys, when I say that, you guys don't do it. So what I'm saying is make sure you say hi to Miss Jilly in the chat. That's what I'm saying, everybody. Okay.
Hey, Miss Jill in the chat. Hey, big sis.
Impress. What up, though? Impress putting in work as always. That's good. James, he said niggas in the Discord. Drabo, salute. Good to see you. Say Dre, what up? I got Drabo already. Quincy, of course, was good, my G. Arnold in the building. Salute. Zagoo was popping. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure y'all tell a friend. Mr. Williams was good. Mike Davis, my brother. What up? Robert was popping. That's a fact, though. Dumb mad bear crawls. Sean was good, kid. Onikasu in the building. Jarice was popping. Who speaking Spanish? Who spoke Spanish? You on mute?
Des. She said hola.
I said hola.
Twice.
Damn it. Damn Spanish. Wait. It might be. Bring her back.
I don't know
Des,
the rules.
Are you fluent in Spanish?
I wouldn't starve.
was a great answer. Ray Sean was popping. Granny was goody. Decatur, I see you, my brother. Miss Parker in the building. Shalom. Omega Dreads was popping, kid. Good to see you. I'm getting my energy now. I'm feeling good. Let me see. Fold up. What up? I got Mike already. I got Decatur already. I got Melly Mel. Melly Mel was popping. Salute. I got Robert already. Lipstick on it. What the fuck Arnold talking about in the chat? Like Arnold having his own conversation. He ain't even talking to nobody. He's just having dumb fun in the chat, I guess. Frank was popping. Let me see. Shy Steve was goody. Let me see. It's taking me long to scroll. What's up, Josh? What's up, Joshua? The Carlo was popping. Good to see you. I got D already. 6'5" was good. Let me see. Granny hoop. See. Now Jalen. If I was being petty. He talking about. Well, never mind. I read it wrong. I thought it said let me jump on the panel. I said I'll be damned. Ignite was popping, man. I ain't seen you in a few, man. Hope all is well. Let me see. Riri, what's up? Jalen, you should be helping me with this. Wapo, what's good, man? I see you in a couple days, bro. What's popping? Good to see you. Let me see. Okay, all right, cool. James, what up?
Wow.
James with the 20 ball. How you let Jalen punk you like that on your own show? Man, crazy. It would be dope if all the ladies wore glasses tonight. The ladies' POV would look smart, sexy, and sophisticated. Nevertheless, salute. Didn't fit. Know what I mean? If you call that getting punked, she mad short. Daily with the $2 says, for the nasty work. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. All right. So we got a few more ladies that's going to pile in, but I want to get it started. Jalen left me to my own devices, so my wheel looks shitty compared to the one we had for the politics. So thanks for nothing, Jalen. You're too busy going out on them damn dates, man. I'll be on the next one with you, though. I ain't tripping. You laugh like a villain. Oh boy, what's popping? Not glasses make you. Do they?
I just can't see. I don't be wearing them for sure.
I'm finna put the glasses.
What y'all think?
Be blind AF.
Your IQ just decreased. I don't.
You think
I don't
so?
like yeah. Yeah, your IQ decreased. I don't like it.
You don't fuck with it?
No.
Yeah, niggas be hating, boy. It don't take y'all much to hate. That's for damn sure. Shout out to Kendrick, man. Travel One was popping. All right, let me get my wheel up. It's embarrassing to be honest with you. Who's spinning? First off, Nate, hold on. Don't lean in like that wheel. Like that's how people look when they see a baby that don't look right. They lean up. Especially
That's
old
wheel.
man. That ain't chill. Y'all gotta chill, man, for real. You know what I mean? Real shit though. Miss Fantastic
I'm
was
trying
already
to read it. Why your
antagonizing me.
words so little?
It's like I like it. It's like Skittles, you know. No
I don't eat Skittles. They got pork in them.
Skittles got pork in them.
Yes. You think gelatin is smart guy?
I don't eat Skittles, but your wheel look like it. So
Do you eat gummy bears?
no.
Oh, I used to eat gummy bears. Oh, where my Ray bands at? Oh yeah, let me go get them. Harrison with the $5 says, gotta put the Ray Metas on, sir. Yeah, that's what it is. Yo, Arnold, what the fuck? Yo, click the link, bro. I'm about sick of your shit. Rainbow. Oh, where's Rainbow Kid at, bro? All right, let me see. Nay, you ready?
I don't have a choice.
You don't got no back teeth.
You better leave me alone.
Oh man. All right. Where's sis at? All right. All right. Damn, man. No having no back teeth is outrageous, bro.
It's one. Thank you. Mind your business.
You got one back there, you said?
I got one missing.
Damn.
You made me sick.
You ain't have to.
It's okay that HAMP nose barely work. So
What you
His
mean?
arm don't work. I ain't worried about him.
My arm work. Look.
Look, you can't lift it past your head. There you go.
no,
She
we
ain't
just gotta
though.
put some, what we gotta put on there?
Do this.
Some WD-40. It'll fix it. Just put some WD-40 on it,
You're 5 foot tall, bro.
bro. And you,
I got you,
5'6"
Hemp.
probably.
Come here, bring me your shoulder.
I'm taller than that. I tower over you.
She actually pulled it out.
Yo, Nate.
She actually.
No, because you came with the jokes last week. Okay, you came with the jokes last week. You should have left me alone.
Your daddy snaggle tooth.
He probably is. He old.
Yeah, all right. That nigga got like a chiclet teeth. Damn it.
What the
Don't leave my daddy
All right,
alone.
man. I gotta introduce the damn topic, man. Jeez Louise. All right. I've been joking too much today, man. Miss Fantastic got on my nerves today, bro. He tried to say 50 Cent. I don't know what he said. Whatever he said, I ain't like it. So.
Whatever he said, it was blasphemous.
Yeah, he's something that was just negative. I said, you said what now? You know what I'm saying? We also exposed the fact that T Savant doesn't know anything about pop culture at all. So much for the Savant shit, but me too. How many driver seats you went through? How many shocks you went through, nigga? Yo, James, I'm sick of y'all shit, bro. Journey, they started with me. I didn't even say nothing to them. They started with me. You know what I mean? Damn, man. All right. God damn it. Not enough. Jay Ali. Yeah, stop if I give you a noogie. A rug burn. All right, man. Not enough good men. Y'all heard y'all say that before?
I heard somebody say it.
Y'all heard y'all say that before.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, I heard it before.
You heard y'all say that before, Nate?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you ain't gonna be chewing gum in our ear. There's 160 people here plus us. Hell no. Then it's gonna get stuck back there too? Nah, fuck that. Nope. Dad's trying to just stay quiet. Yo, look good. Yo, this is a professional show, yo.
It's you.
We gotta start the show. Yeah, y'all just late joking around. Yo, LaDroit. Yo. I gotta see. Yo, Mr. Thompson, I ain't even drinking. Look at him. Look at him. Yo, I'm laughing too hard. Son. Oh my goodness, I got a headache. Oh my god, yo. Oh man, hit the like button, man. All right, all right. Yo. I can just
get in the zone. Auto Zone.
Oh my goodness. All right, man. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. See, hit the link. Oh, whew. God damn. All right. Not enough good men out here, man. Y'all heard y'all say that? You heard y'all say that before, Jalen?
I heard some people say that. Some women, yeah.
Daz, you heard y'all say that before? Huh? You can't hear you nodding. Say again?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, what'd you say?
Yes, I've heard women say that.
Whew. All right. What you think about that, Nay?
I mean, I wouldn't say it's not enough good men.
Why y'all say it?
I don't know why they say it.
Why you let them say it?
Let me tell you something. One thing about me, you ain't gonna say too much in front of me without me holding you accountable for your words.
So
When
they
you
say it's not
something, you
enough
gotta give
good
me
men out here.
context as to why.
So what's the context they give when you hold them accountable?
Oh, all niggas do is cheat. Excuse me. All men do is cheat. Men ain't shit. Men ain't this. Men ain't that. Then I have to ask, why do they cheat? Why they ain't shit? What they did to you? What you did to them?
Okay, what's the answer?
Ain't no answer. They change the subject. They don't want to talk. That's why I ain't got no friends.
So what? so what's the? So what's the speculation behind why they changed the subject? What you think it is?
Because they don't want to be accountable for what they do. Because they know they're the reason why they not getting them good men that they keep wanting.
Do you think it's projection?
Yep.
Okay.
Real bad.
Do you think so? Do you think it's enough good men out here?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What makes you say that? You had experiences, more good experiences than bad experiences?
Relationship wise.
Yes.
I was just, relationship wise, yeah.
Okay. So
I was just, too early in age to understand.
Okay. So you reject that premise that there's not enough good men.
Yeah.
What you think, Des?
I think women create an environment for good or bad men.
What you mean?
Like behavior or
talk, Des.
like how you treat them. Like how you treat them, behavior. I guess like whatever you give out is what's gonna come back to you, type of stuff.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay. So you're saying she attracts what she is?
That, and then when you're in it, when you're actually in it, if you're not positive, if you're not welcoming, if you're not peaceful, then you're not going to get that from a guy.
Okay. So you think that the majority of men are good for all intents and purposes or bad? You think men are the problem essentially, or you think the women are the problem? Because that's what would happen if you're saying, based on what you're saying, like what you think the catalyst is for negativity.
I think women are the problem.
Damn. Really? Why?
Because they set Tone. I mean, what's the saying? Men set the tone, but women. What's the tone? Somebody help me out. Men set the tone, but women can.
Just make it up. Fuck it. We don't know what it is. So whatever you say, we're gonna go with it.
The environment. I guess you could say the tone of the environment is women.
Jesus.
I just
Christ.
don't think. I don't know. I just think that dudes don't go into no relationship like on some funny stuff. Like I think if a guy attaches himself
Stay
to
out the
you,
chat, man.
I
Go
think
ahead, Des.
if guys attach themselves to a woman, it's because they really want to be attached to that woman. So if they start acting kind of funny style, I don't think they walked into the relationship being funny style. If that makes sense.
Okay. So the men come in with good intentions, and then the women turn those intentions into keep them positive or make them negative.
I think they make them negative because I don't, like I said, I don't think the guys come in like, oh, I'm a cheat or I'm a be domestically bad, abusive or anything like that. I don't think men say, oh, I'm gonna be emotionally abusive to a woman that I want to attach myself to. Like they want to commit to. I'm not talking about no like situationship or no friends with benefits type thing because that can
Mhm.
always get messy. I'm
Mhm.
talking about a man that actually like commits to a woman and
Mhm.
says, this is my woman. I think men are more tolerable of like bad behavior than women are. And I think women are the catalyst for the bad behavior. Like if they don't get their way, they'll
Mhm.
start like acting kind of poorly, essentially.
The men.
No, the women start acting
Oh,
poorly. Like if they can't control said man, then they start acting like toddlers is what I've seen. Like you see
geez.
it on the internet, like women, and that's why that whole like, or do you think women are equivalent to children in that aspect? I guess you could say.
You agree with that?
Yeah, I think women can have a sense of entitlement that can bring forth poor behavior to a relationship and poor esteem to a relationship.
Damn. Okay. So Des, you saying that this talking point should be tossed then?
Yeah, I think it should. I think there are enough good men in the world.
Damn. Okay. Jalen. Don't throw your thumb up like I'm good. Nobody want to hear you smack in the damn microphone. What's up with y'all? It's a broadcast. And that salad at that. You got croutons. You got the iceberg that nobody like. Come on, man. All right,
What's up?
Let her finish chewing. Okay, she done
I'm
chewing.
done chewing.
What you think? Not enough good men. Should that talking point stand? What's your take on it?
I think there are enough good men. They
There
just
are?
may not fit. Yeah, they just may not fit your aesthetic that you're looking for.
So they don't like how he looks.
Yeah, the package. But they have the qualities to be a decent husband. They just not, in their opinion, they just not be a good husband for them.
Break that down a little bit more.
Have you ever heard people say they're a good person, but they're not a good person for me? Like I can't be in a relationship with them, but
Yeah.
they're a great person. That's what I mean. He
Okay.
could be a good husband, but not for me.
Okay. So you think there is enough good men? They just either unattractive, the aesthetic's not there, they get friend zoned. But generally, you think those men that get subjected to that type of like getting relegated, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
to be pretty good husbands or boyfriends.
Mm-hmm.
So you think this talking point should be tossed? Not enough good men?
It knocks off their
Yeah.
make money.
Okay. Tiff, you off mute, Tiff.
Oops, sorry, babe. Thank you.
It's all good.
At least you hear what I'm saying. I'm like, it's well. Okay, hold on. Let me figure it out. Okay. I'm getting there.
Just mute. You good? That's all it was. Damn, Callie, what you think?
I agree with Jalen. I would like to add, however, that there are plenty of them out there. Just everybody can't have one.
What you mean?
May not be deserving of one. You may not be ready for one. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of different things, but everybody just can't have one.
What's the
Or
conduct of an
people could.
unready woman, though? What does that mean?
Oh, she ain't ready to be tied down.
Wow. So you put a negative connotation around it, huh?
I mean, I
Damn,
guess.
tied down, huh? That's how you see it.
I mean, no, it is what it is. Tied
You
down, settle
said it.
down.
I'm
What?
just getting tied down. Like, what you mean? Like,
Tied down, settle down.
you said
What?
tied down first, though.
Yeah, same difference.
Nah, I don't know. Tied down. Like, I heard the songs like "You Ain't Gonna Tie Me Down." You heard that song before? I'll find
No.
it. I'll find it. So, what do you actually mean? Tied down, settled down.
Yeah, they may not be ready to settle down.
Okay.
I think that what ends up happening more often than not is that people just end up missing each other.
Okay. But then you got this complaint, not enough good men. So why is that complaint manifesting if you saying there's enough good men out here?
Oh, because they just ain't found one yet.
Huh?
I said because they just ain't found one yet.
What you mean?
Yeah, they're saying that there's not enough of them because they just ain't found one. That's them problem.
Okay, so there's enough good men. They just haven't found one. Do you think it's because of what their expectations are? Not expectations. What is it? Like what their wants are? I forget the word I'm looking at.
Yeah, I mean, you could say standards, but a lot of the time when people just start describing their standards, they start describing their preferences. So I think it could be a matter of just being too nitpicky. It could be that. It could be like what Jalen was saying. You know, it's ugly. They could just not be compatible. It's a whole lot of different things.
Okay, but you think there's enough good men out there for all the women?
Yeah, because don't we outnumber them? I think.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a whole lot like how we thought it was, but we're still out. You know, they're still outnumbered.
Okay, so you're saying they say it because it's literally not enough men, or you think they saying it because they're saying that men aren't good enough, men aren't marriage minded, men aren't dateable, men don't have the desires? Are you saying this by sheer volume of men?
I think it's just they just haven't found what they're looking for. Now, whether or not what they're looking for is realistic is a whole nother question, but I think they just haven't found what they're looking for.
But Callie, isn't that the crux of the issue? Is the fact that you can make up a standard in which, either you don't meet, it's impossible for him to meet, and then say they that there's no good men. See that seems like that would be problematic.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
So what do you think it is, if you had to guess?
The way I hear y'all talking, it sounds like unrealistic expectations.
Us talking? What you mean?
The council. The way I hear the council talking, it's the standards are actually nitpicky preferences.
What do you think about the standards? Do you think that men are complaining about the standards because they can't meet them, or do you think that the standards are unrealistic?
I think the standards are unrealistic. They're actually nitpicky preferences.
So what do you tell the women when they got these nitpicky preferences?
Relax.
If y'all had to create a nigga, right? Come on, Jalen, Tiff.
If we doing build a bear? Okay.
Yeah, we had to build a nigga, right? Come on, she shut the house down with all them damn kids. Oh, she back. All right. You had to build a nigga. How tall is he? I'm talking about a dude who's like, okay, he cool. I could see how a woman would want to date him.
Mm-hmm.
How tall is boy?
This just for Cali?
Everybody.
That's just it for everybody.
Oh, okay.
Taller than me.
Shoot. I was just gonna say taller than me, so at least 5'9".
Yeah.
Okay. How tall are you, Callie?
5'5".
Why he can't be 5'6"?
He could be taller than me.
Okay, so the parameter is taller than you. Is that acceptable for everybody? He gotta be taller than you at least.
I'd say 5'6" for me.
Let-
I would take 5'6".
Let me
That's
rephrase
shorter than
mine.
you?
'Cause nah.
That's taller by 1 inch.
Okay. Go ahead, Nay.
Mm-mm.
Would you?
5'6" look like 5'5". That's too close in height. So I'm starting at 5'9".
Okay, but you agree with the
5'9".
sentiment. He got to be taller than you at least.
Yeah.
All right, Dre, write this down. Taller than me. What's the next parameter? How about his body mass index?
I like him chubby, so I mean, I don't want him sloppy like clumps. Like he can't be like the clumps.
Okay.
No clump. No like morbidly obese man.
Okay. But like football type build type thing?
Yeah. Yeah. Like O-line. Healthy O-line.
Okay. Jalen, what you think?
Looks solid, not jiggly.
Okay. Okay. So like let's say he had like a dad bod kind of thing.
I'm rubbing the belly.
Yeah.
That's me. I'm rubbing the belly.
As long as it's firm.
A firm
Okay,
dad
so
bod.
the dad bod thing is tricky, right? Because I've seen dad bods and it look like there's just a literal basketball underneath the shirt and everything else is small. Like it has to be kind of proportioned. Okay, he can't just be walking around looking like he 8 months pregnant.
Yeah, I call that Callie the pea is stuck in the straw. It looks weird.
Okay. What you think, Jalen?
You on mute.
Good, because y'all didn't need to hear my actual answer. My lord, that would have been bad.
Technology saved her tonight.
What's up, man? Talk that talk.
I don't
What you
really
think?
give a shit. I don't really care as long as he's not like fucking to the point where he's about to die. I mean,
what?
He can bounce back if he wanted to. He's not like having health conditions and shit.
His visceral fat ain't 85% is what Jalen said.
Like,
all right.
You can't be like that girl that got that lawsuit with Uber. That's a lot.
She looked crazy.
That's insane.
All right. On the face scale, what's acceptable?
Rating?
Yeah.
4 and up.
4 and up.
I was about to say
4 and up.
They look like dads.
Like
I'll take 6 to 9.
B.
A black
B.
man's dad bob is different than a white man's dad bob.
But the B joint though. How about the B right here?
He ain't got no pics.
Yeah, cheese.
But
Love,
okay,
right?
Callie, he could get some. He could get some pics.
All right, this is gay.
He can be saved.
I'm trying to figure out why HAMP got me looking at all these.
I just typed in dad bod. That ain't something I search. You know what I'm
You
saying?
put in black dad bods next time, okay?
Is there a difference? It's just gonna be black.
I can't see past the paint.
Now Google gonna be showing me gay shit, man.
You looked it up.
I'm trying to get a picture of this shit. What y'all think makes sense? Now, So from a 4, you think a 4 is acceptable to be on some Huggy Bear shit with?
I'm thinking 5.
Yeah, 4.
4? Who said 5?
I could be out.
Des.
Des, you said 5.
Mm-hmm.
Why not 4 though?
I mean, it depends. Like, what's a 4? Like, can I get a comparison on a 4? Because I feel like 5 is safe. Like, that's 50%. Like, folks were saying a Beyonce is a 9.
Yeah, but that's Beyonce.
Or like Morris Chestnut is like a 8, 9.
Yeah, it wouldn't be Morris Chestnut.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I don't know who they said. I don't know. Y'all had to answer that.
because the body gonna change. The face card gonna stay the same no matter what.
Did y'all watch Insecure?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yes.
Shit.
No, what character did I just want to know now at this point? Which character are you talking about?
Lawrence, I consider like a 4 or 5.
But he was adjustable because are you giving
But
him
that's why I said I could do a 4 or 5.
But let me ask you, are you giving him 4 or 5 before he got the IT software? Because that would have like literally
to do with how he looked.
Yeah, 4.
You still think he's
look up Jay Ellis Insecure.
I know who he is. He's got a white wife.
Yeah, but everybody. For everybody.
But he's
a 4. I see your screen. He's a 4 to me.
A 4 or 5. Like a 4. A 5 is disrespectful. I mean, a 4. Like a 4 is kind of that's.
No, it's not. He's average. He's an average looking man. If he wasn't an actor, he'd be average as shit.
No, so looking at him, and then when I think average, I think about who's the new Captain America.
Yeah, he's definitely a 5. Yeah, he's definitely a 5. Anthony Mackie.
Yeah, that's a 5.
I give Anthony Mackie about a 6.
Is that Rod Wave? Absolutely not. 3.
It's a no.
God damn.
Why is he so petty? Why he do that though? Why look, let's speak his language. Why you do that?
He a 4. I think Rod Wave is a 4.
He is definitely a 4.
Yeah, Rod is a 4.
Yeah, killing this shit, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do it.
Yeah,
Anthony Mackie's like a 6. He's like a 6.
You think he's higher than
a 6?
Oh, dude, what's the last thing we just did that was an actor?
Wait, Jay Ellis versus Anthony Mackie. He's a 6?
Yeah, I'll take Anthony Mackie over Jay Ellis. I don't know. Jay Ellis has had like that. It's that goofy smile that he got with that when he got that brown coat on right there on the left. I don't like that.
She said that goofy smile.
Goofy. He's like 2 notches from doing the duck lips.
Yo.
So y'all just hit y'all hit Rod with the honey bun, boy.
I said Rod was a 4.
No. Let me just
go.
say this. Let me say that my son had enjoyed playing the Rod. What anything like that? Like nah. Like if my kid is.
Here's the thing with the scale. It's just because we rated him a 4 don't mean you a 1.
Yeah,
multiple people can be in the same category. Like, ain't enough numbers. The
niggas is
numbers disrespectful. They not
the niggas in the chat questioning how me and Anthony Mackie on the same level. I don't like that shit, bro.
Y'all put him with
Anthony Mackie.
Y'all put him with Anthony Mackie.
Callie gave him a 6. Callie gave Anthony a 6.
Yeah, Anthony Mackie like a 6.
Okay, you said, but what you give him?
Look,
what do I give him?
Jalen, look at my screen.
What the fuck you got yourself up there for?
I want to see the screen too. What the fuck,
bro?
What in the hell,
that pitbull picture I sent you the other day. Scroll back up.
That's ridiculous.
Scroll back up. No. Scroll back up.
Nah,
Put that shit back.
Nah. We good on that.
Scroll back up.
Callie.
Come on.
Callie, can you please?
Keep going.
No, but
You already know what picture. Okay, that first picture. Go back. Go back to that first picture.
Look at how
He don't want to
beautiful.
scroll back to that left.
Wait, stop.
That LinkedIn picture right there.
No, but
Yeah,
wait.
that one. You
Wait
are
a
a
minute.
4 in that picture.
Jalen.
You
But
look
Jalen,
like
look to
Broadway
the
and
right.
Jay Ellis.
Look to the right and see the beautiful Mrs. Hamp with that PhD. She looks amazing.
But anyways, yeah, 4 and up for
Beautiful.
me. That would be the ideal. 4 and
Hamp's
up.
not a 4?
Damn.
No.
Back then, yeah, he was a 4.
So he's a straight up 4, like a 4.5, or like
He's
just
straight
like
up a 4 back then. Now he's a 5.
okay. 5, even with the businesses, the wife and the children.
He's 5. He's a 5.
With
No.
the businesses, the wife, and the children, that's at least a 7.
I'm
How
calling
is
you
it
him.
that-
I mean,
how-
what are we talking about?
don't
Looks?
bring
Or are we
his
talking
height
about everything
into it.
else? I'm just saying.
Bro, he's about to
Overall
show
looks,
his
right?
shit, his
Are we
body
really
again,
about to
bro.
bring his
Oh my
shoes
God.
into it? Y'all know I do not like his shoe game. Them
No, he about to
butterflies
show the
rock me.
video of him getting his body oiled up and shit.
It's better than when
It's still gonna
Hamp.
be a
Where
5.
Niggas be hating, boy.
no swimming evidence.
Mhm. So, nah.
No.
All right, so no swimming. So
Nay,
yeah, they
you
gave me
petty.
a thank you, T.
Nay,
They
you
gave me a 6 a couple weeks ago. Now I done dropped
I
down 2
wasn't part of
points.
that. I wasn't part of that.
What I do?
Oh,
What
I
I
see
do?
you,
Sis?
Nay.
Oh no, that's a
Sis,
shoe I used to sell. That's
Hold
some
on.
old shit.
Wait, Hemp.
I sold like
Hemp. Pull your
100.
first picture back up.
No. Nah. Aaron Donald, we don't. He looked more like my brother though. I ain't gonna hold. So now, okay, all right. Nigga said grow my box back. That's how I get my rating up. Some bullshit, bro. Where were we? Huh?
We was
How does
rating.
it
We
go?
was
Take some
doing a
points
guy.
off to
We
get
was
that
bu-
box
we
again.
were building a
That's what I'm
man.
saying, bro.
Build a
That's
bear.
real shit, Black. I was a 6
hey,
2 weeks ago. Now I'm a 4, nigga.
brother, you will be a 10 in
So,
my. You're a 10.
Harrison said I'm a 4 to a 6.
Harrison, because you're super smart, I'm gonna give him a 7.5, almost an 8, but 7.5. That he be like, but
Tiff,
he's
what do you think about the talking point? Is not enough good men. Yo, somebody time Fifi
I
out
think
for
it's
6
void.
seconds, please.
I don't necessarily think it's. I don't. Based on the things that we've seen, yeah, I don't think that's a. I don't think it's a true statement. I really don't. I don't think that's. It's not. No, it's not.
So you agree with the ladies? Is there actually enough good men out here?
For the women that are ready to do their expectations, yes.
What you mean?
Meaning, there are men that have certain expectations, and I believe there are enough women out there that would be willing to, quote on, as y'all say, get on a program. I think that it's definitely enough women out there for that. More than enough.
No. Is it enough good men? You think majority of men are good? It has to be. See, the Tiff, there's already more women than men, so it
Right.
has to be majority of men.
But
are
even
good.
when you say that, if it's more women, but half of the women are not, as you say, marriageable and or someone that you would want to have a child with or co-parent with, we have to just be very realistic. That
Do you believe that?
I do believe that there are some women that they're not marriageable.
So you
They're
think the
not.
majority of women are or are not marriageable? It's a
I
broadcast.
think stop it. I do get to like have a. Do I not? What you say? Take a breath. Stop. Don't just respond. I'm listening to what you said. I'm taking a moment. I'm processing what you said, and my response is this: I do believe that for every man that wants to be partnered, there is a wife available for him, if that's the desire.
Man,
Men do. I mean, I can't.
Man who wants to be partnered is gay.
You said
A
the
man
P
that wants
word,
to be a
Tiff. You said the
husband.
P word.
A
Not allowed to
man,
say the
a
P word.
man that wants to be a husband, that wants to be the covenant, that wants to be over his wife and or his children. I do think there are plenty, but you've got to take the entire role and not part of it. It takes time, though, I think. And I know what I like. What do you wanting me to say? I'm not doing. I'm not.
No, I'm just saying. So you think most men are good enough? There's enough good men out here for the women.
Absolutely, yes.
Damn. So why I heard this a bunch of times? I never heard y'all say it.
Who you never heard say it?
All of y'all, frankly.
Nah.
Wait, say what? That there's enough?
There's enough good men out here.
I don't think you listening hard enough on that.
I listen very
Because
well.
I at least ain't never said the opposite.
You haven't.
Well, that's fair. But I'm just saying, when we heard this, I never heard y'all say anything.
What's to say?
But we
There
never
is
said
enough.
there wasn't enough.
When they say there ain't enough good men, ain't no good men, I never heard y'all be like, nah, y'all bugging. Yes, there is.
Yeah, I never heard nobody say it over here. So why would I say no? There is enough over here.
I'm saying there's been a few combos I've heard. Could be the chord, could be up here. I never heard y'all say it, man.
I must have missed it.
I must have been in my petty and not willing to give an inch.
That's what he said.
I'm gonna follow with the person that has at this point the most between her and Jalen. They have the most legacy, so I'm going that route.
Jalen?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Most legacy? What?
In the sense of what I've seen being done to ensure that you have everything taken care of. When women exhibit that, I'm not going to dismiss the labor that they've done for you because they care about you and want to make sure things are good and okay. Callie, Jalen, based on this panel, not to say that they never did anything. Nor did.
What are you talking about?
Now you want to play me dumb? Okay.
Yo, no, I'm not. I'm just saying, like, what are you talking pertaining to? You know what I mean? We just saying I never heard everybody speak out against that. If you thought there were enough good men. That's
I
all I'm
consider
saying.
most people redeemable.
Huh? Good is existing.
Good people do fucked up shit too.
I'm not saying people make
there's
mistakes.
good men and good women available.
Then there's enough good men.
Yes, people are redeemable. They fuck up, they get on the right track, and we good.
Ugh,
you one of them, right?
KG, what's popping? Ak, Shalom, man. I ain't seen you in a month of Sundays, man. Chrome Yashala, man. Harrison Davis of the Foxes. Gotta put the Ray Metas on, sir. I'm about to go get them shits. They in the car. Daily with the $2. Again, ellipsis. For the nasty work on the panel and the chat. Harris with the $5. Then I'm a 1. Damn. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. Yo, fellas, y'all heard it here first. We are good enough. There's enough good men out here for these women, man. So every time y'all hear them say that, say no. Tiff, Des, Jalen, Callie, and light skinned Nay said this talking point needs to be thrown out. You know what I mean? You heard it here first. You heard it here first. J. Ali, I don't want to hear any of y'all saying that. Love C said it too. All right, thank you, American Negro. I like it, man. Sherelle, oh yeah, Sherelle, I think Sherelle did say it. Okay. All right, so I don't want to hear ever again. All right, that's all I'm saying, man. That was easy. All right, let me see. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. Who's spinning? They already spun. All right, Des, come on.
Click it. Oh.
Jay Gotti said ain't gonna be said twice. Clip it. Somebody clip this Rainbow Kid here. Clip that. Miss Fantastic, what's popping? Body count don't matter. Did we go to this one already? No. Let's get this out the way now. Okay. Body count matter, right?
I don't think it matters.
No.
Damn. Nay?
It don't matter.
Damn. Callie?
I
Callie?
think it matters. It matters.
Okay.
Callie.
Tiff?
It matters.
Matters. Des, it doesn't matter.
Mm-mm.
You sure?
I'm sure it doesn't matter.
All right, Des, tell us your body count then. Fuck it.
You set me up, Ham.
Yo, I'm just saying.
On that note, on that note right there. Oh, you didn't even let me see you. You didn't let me tell you why. You just go like,
you saying something doesn't matter. Feel me? So if it doesn't matter, it's inconsequential, then we might as well share.
So on that, it matters, y'all. For that, it matters. Because I ain't supposed to tell you my motherfucking body count. I ain't telling you my goddamn shit. Because it's all these judgmental motherfuckers. I ain't doing it. Hell no. Hell no.
You got Callie Beverly up there. Remember what she told us?
She said,
4 bodies?
That's too
4
many.
body
I've seen that.
Women is hoes. 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 So if women is hoes,
4 body Bev's already said. She already told us. You see, Lex ducked the panel tonight.
Now I gotta.
Oh, what you trying to say?
Lex ducked the panel.
Man, she got babies, and I mean, she might be in mourning between the Eagles and the Chiefs. That shit was horrendous.
She ducked the panel. She was windmilling yesterday. I mean, last
Did you
week.
see how they lost? Did you see how they? You're not gonna do Lexus.
It was a bad game, man. That's
It was
my
horrid.
ex-bone too. She usually texts me. I ain't heard from her all week. So, Alexis. So
let her mourn. She had a Super Bowl party. She had everything together. She was really believing that Kaepernick could make it happen.
All right, I'll let her leave alone. Okay. All right,
Thank
my bad,
you.
Lex.
Thank you.
Yo, hit the link, Lex, if you want to.
Smart ass.
No,
Damn.
but can I explain my notion though, Ham?
For what?
Well, because you can't tell how many times a dude done been slid into some vagina, and you can't tell how many times a vagina has been ran through some penis.
You can't tell based on the vagina, right? Essentially, but there's giveaways. Okay, there's conduct in the bedroom, that will let you know that she knows something, and she especially depending on how many methods that she knows. You don't
Well,
get
I was
those
talking
methods.
I was talking about like the biology, like the actual like body parts. There's no earthly way for you to tell once, unless they had kids, because then I guess the vaginal canal.
I'm just saying, bro. Just saying, bro. Where you learned that?
Easy talk.
I mean, come on, man. What we doing here?
I'm just saying there's no way, and you could lie. You could lie about it. And it wouldn't matter because how somebody perceive you anyway.
It don't matter.
That's what I'm saying. It don't matter because
nobody's even having the conversation though.
Honestly,
I think that's why it doesn't matter.
Hamp. Hoes get picked regardless on either side.
Mm-hmm.
Talk your shit.
What do it mean? What does that mean?
On average, Hamp, the women that you fucked with, the plethora, what was their body count on average?
Mm.
We know they got one. Hell,
Exactly.
We know they got one.
I know my wife's body count.
Is it above 5?
What I'm saying is it matters.
Hey, yo.
What I'm saying,
Wait a minute.
is this. What I'm saying is this.
Nah.
No, what I'm saying is this.
Like I said, it don't matter.
You didn't say nothing. I ain't saying
I
is
did.
this.
Is it above 5?
Well,
Mr.
she
Hamilton,
ain't here. You
don't
have to
start
ask her
that.
that directly, right? So that's why.
No,
But
no.
Tiff. What I'm saying is when you get to the crux of it and you trying to be in a relationship with somebody forever, you'd be surprised the questions you actually get asked, right? So people always talking about they ain't asking. I ain't asked a plethora of women because I didn't give a damn, right? Because I didn't have no intentions for them. But when you start being intentional, right, there's things that you got to know when you make a forever commitment. So you'd be surprised the questions that come across the table. Now, here's the thing. They may be getting chose, but they not getting chose by the niggas we want. They want. We always hear that all the time.
Hold up, though. I've been more so asked if I've ever been videotaped than my body count.
Fair.
I never been
Niggas
asked no shit
don't
like that.
give a shit as long as it ain't documented or it's their homeboy.
Listen, let me tell you something. If a nigga about to be on some huggy bear shit with you, you be surprised what questions you gonna get.
Okay.
Right?
The Bible said the Lord restored me and made me new.
What that mean?
The hoes can be saved.
That's not what that means. Don't believe that. Don't believe
So
that.
you can't be saved.
You can repent.
You really can't be saved for real.
But
Me?
isn't it repent and sin no more?
Yeah.
Versus
What do you mean?
repent
From
and
sin? Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So
Yeah. So what if she say I don't want to be a hoe
said
no
sin.
more?
That's
Isn't that a sin when you go out and
Yeah,
being
Jezebel's a person.
Well, I'm saying like being
promiscuity. You can be saved from that.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Or
I don't want to go down this road. That's all I'm saying. Like, don't fight this fight tonight.
I'm asking. Bro.
No, yeah, no, don't. We don't want to fight this fight. I did a whole stream on that shit actually on sex.
I'm just
in the
eating
Bible.
myself, enjoying them.
fornication. Can you be saved from fornication? That's the word I'm looking for. Like you could stop fornicating and then you could ask for forgiveness.
You can repent, right? But that don't erase the penises that went into your vagina.
A baptism?
No, nothing. Nothing gonna save you from having those penises in your vagina. That's it. That's all.
Okay.
Right?
Well, I'm just saying
it's not gonna erase.
can't
It's not gonna
fail.
erase. Right? Right. Don't look for a spot. The Bible ain't gonna help you. I promise. Just leave the Bible out of this. Right?
I'm sorry.
All right.
I was having some
But they still get picked.
Well, do they get picked by the men that they really want? Because what I see all the time, right, is you got the women who did their thing and they circle back to a nigga that they see themselves settling for. But are you saying because men still will get with them on a long-term relationship, you saying it doesn't matter at that point?
It must
Do you
not.
think, Jay, do you think black women are more sexual?
Sexualized
Sexual though than other women?
No,
it's pretty
white,
much the same.
White
even
women do
too.
some crazy shit.
The same? Have you ever seen those studies? I'm sure you have, but I'll just ask. Have you ever seen those studies that they say the more partners she had, the less likely she is to be able to maintain a long-term relationship?
Yeah, there's a study from men too on that. Yeah.
I know we talking about
Yeah.
So with that correlation, and then you look at the marriage rates and the decline, right? Even though marriage is up a couple ticks right now, but what do you think about that, right? So just given our marriage rates and things of that nature, do you think there's a correlation between promiscuity and the lack of long-term relationships?
Yeah, but until society stops giving them a leg up, it don't matter.
100%.
Like
But
we don't live in like Eastern ideology where these people get shunned and shamed and not picked whatsoever.
that's not the argument. The argument is they still get picked, right? But if
Yeah.
you failing, right, and then we still end up alone at the very least on paper, you getting picked for what? You getting picked just to lose? You getting picked just to fail? Because I'm looking at the numbers, and if you have that study that shows that those people are less likely to be successful, the picking matters. What if that body count didn't matter? Then those relationships would seemingly last, but instead it's the opposite.
So, have you seen videos and stuff of like there's more and more women now that have never experienced a relationship.
Yeah.
Have never really, been in love with a man, and they're in like their late 30s. They devoted themselves to God. It seems like they're on the right track in life. Why aren't they married? They hoes? Is that the argument?
Who are you talking about?
I don't have a
She's
video
drawing
pulled
a
up,
parallel. Go ahead.
Go
Dan,
ahead,
I'm
Des.
sorry.
Go ahead, Des.
I was saying it sounded like she was drawing a parallel to the fact that you can't determine a good woman from a bad woman based off of body count, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, you can't, like, just because you have sex a lot doesn't make you a better acting. Like, if your behavior is poorer than a woman that's had one or two bodies or no bodies at all.
Okay, what's the study say? Say it one more time.
It's not a study. I'm just talking about women talking about their experiences who have not experienced a long-term or loving relationship with a man.
All right.
And they're in their late 30s.
They're attractive?
They're not ugly, no.
They're ugly?
No.
Okay. Do they have a particular disposition? Are they like recluse or something?
What does recluse have to do with promiscuity?
Well, if you're not outside, how can you get picked? I'm just trying to understand who the women that they polled here. But what the correlation was the more promiscuous, the less successful in long-term relationships. Right. So they looked at the scale of people, but because I think you're trying to render this study obsolete with that one. But what we're assessing is promiscuity and body count not mattering. But there's studies out there that say the more bodies, the less likely to be successful in long-term relationships, because your argument was they still get picked. But I'm saying pick for what if they're failing?
I agree with those studies. I'm just giving a refutation about the fact that, like, even what you just said right now, are they outside? Are they recluse? Aren't promiscuous women also outside?
What do you mean? Are promiscuous women outside? Okay.
Yeah. So a recluse woman versus a promiscuous woman outside. Based off their disposition, which one are you choosing?
Say it one more time.
You have a recluse woman
and
a promiscuous woman outside. Which one are you choosing?
The recluse woman.
Based off her disposition.
You trying to give me a choice of what? Do I get the chance to have an opportunity to have a conversation with them?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that's recluse then. I had enough sex where I could show her what to do. I don't mind teaching. I'm a coach.
Do you feel like most men are on that same track with you?
No, because I think that sex is like the pedestal.
Right. So body count don't matter then.
Most that's men not what that means at all.
That's exactly.
I have a question though. I got a question.
Because the track is teaching, showing her what to do, right? I'm saying, is that mindset? I don't know if a lot of men want to do that.
Exactly. So if they don't want to do that, they're gonna be with a woman who's had
sex.
They're not with the women though, Jalen. See, you're making a correlation that doesn't exist in real time. The correlation is, hold on, Des. The correlation that Jalen's trying to draw is a logical fallacy because the actual stats say that there are no relationships, right? So the logic you're trying to employ in reality doesn't exist. So you're saying they're getting chosen. I'm asking, chosen for what? More sex? Because it's not marriages and relationships. That's what I'm trying to understand.
Okay, okay.
No, go ahead.
Is it like more? Is it like more than other? It's like one. It's like hoes are gonna get chose less than the recluse, but there's still a chance that a dude will wipe up a hoe because, I mean, I love J Lo, but J Lo's known to been around in the entertainment. She still got chose several times. She got like 4 or 5 wedding
Chosen
engagement
for
rings and like
what?
that.
Chosen for what?
To
You
be
making the same
to
what
be
you're
with.
saying, but all it does is strengthen the discourse part of what I'm talking to with Jalen, right? Because I like the question she asking, but I'm just drawing the correlations back to the reality. So what you're saying, Des, is exactly what I'm saying. She's been losing, right? Every time she get with a man, she get curved or she start curving, right? Because is it because of her promiscuous past, in which case she can't see one man is enough? Is she trying to make one man the 40, 50, 60 men that she slept with? These are the speculations that we draw from people being unsuccessful because of promiscuity.
Okay,
So
I get where he's coming from. As far as like one relationship being the longevity of it, not going to different relationships because they're not working.
What's up, Lex? Go ahead, Jalen.
So the other talking point, right, about women not really wanting the man but wanting the ring.
Mm-hmm.
You're saying they're losing. However, if that hoe gets to the ring and that's what she wanted in the first place, did she really lose?
Yes. Yeah, she don't
So
determine what winning is. Just because her goal is to ring, the actual goal is marriage and longevity. So just because she's a dummy, that doesn't mean she won. You see what I'm saying? You see, Jalen, you letting her set the parameter, right? She don't set the parameter. The parameter is already set. She can't move it.
Based off of who you are, I understand your answer. Based off of majority of men, women control it. Hence why they can get away with being a hoe and they still get attention and access to him. His funds, his sex, time, all of it. Regardless if you consider it a loss, because they play our rules, the hoe considers it a win.
She okay. All right. So you think because she considered a win, she won?
Yeah, because the men are playing by her rules.
You know what you call that? You know what you call that?
What?
A moral victory. You know what the scoreboard in the record says? L.
I was just saying
in virgins and women with less than 5 bodies getting married and picked like that. I mean,
beloved,
fuck. I don't know what to
this
tell
what
you.
you're doing, Jay. This what you're doing, right? You're saying they winning. You're saying they winning, right? Because of what they have to pick from. Think about that. You're saying men are accepting things that means that body count don't matter. No, they're accepting the things based on their choices, based on their options, right? So men are pigeonholed to women.
Holes to choose from?
Ah, damn! I was just talking. No,
sorry. I'm just saying they have
you don't
nothing
mean
but
it.
holes
I told
to
you.
choose from.
I told you ain't mean it.
You're right. I don't mean it. So they have nothing but holes to choose from here.
I think your tooth loose. So
no, it's not.
This part, right? You are saying, hey, you're saying they're picking from this pool of women, right? And you're saying because they're picking from the pool that they have access to, body count doesn't matter because those women have bodies that subjectively we would deem excessive, right? But if that's what's in the pool, they're not going to stay by themselves. So you can't say then it doesn't matter because they just pick it from what they got to pick from. That doesn't make any sense.
They don't have to pick from that.
What are they gonna pick from?
They could find a virgin. They
How
can
many
find a
virgins you
woman
know?
with a low body count.
How many virgins you know?
They recluse.
How many virgins you know?
They
This big
recluse.
old
Sam.
age.
Loose tooth. How many virgins you know?
They recluse.
How many virgins do you know?
I say I know more women with less than 5 body count than a virgin.
Callie already told us 4 is it. Now, let me ask you a question. You know I love you first and
See,
foremost.
now you
How
playing by
many?
her rules. I don't
How many?
appreciate
How many virgins you know? Mhm.
They're young.
Okay. Women
They're young.
virgins. How many women, adult women, female virgins do you know?
Minority.
No. Give me the number because I know you can count.
Can I count? I don't know if I can count.
Yeah. It's either 0 or 3.
Minority was a really fair answer. It really was very fair.
Tiff, don't lean too far. That thing gonna come off the top of it. Jalen, how many virgins do
Hey,
you
I promise
know?
you it won't. That's one thing. It ain't gonna happen, sir.
Out of
Hold on.
out
Don't
of
distract
all the
me.
female friends that I've had, I
hitting that
know
desk.
probably about 8.
8. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
How many women you know?
I know about
1,000.
25.
Yeah, 1,000 women. Come on.
No, 25.
Was that
I'm talking about
virgins or
close
hoes?
friends.
You know 25 women just from the internet, Jay.
I'm talking about close friends. I'm not talking about the internet.
But I'm saying 25. I'm saying how many. I just said how many virgins you know. You know 8. How many women you know in abundance, right? And
You know
so
how many you know how many hoes I know that are wifed
how
up
many?
and or in a long-term relationship?
8.
Majority of them. So body count don't matter. Thank you.
You cooked. I cooked
Hey,
you.
yo.
And cooked.
Oh,
I'm
Good,
standing with
good
Jalen on this.
discourse though.
I just
But
don't.
she
You
got
can't
smoked.
tell, and someone would have to lie. The woman would have to lie
Here
about her
you
body
go. Here you go. Because you already know we asked you the dagger question and shit got spooky. Hush
I'm
for a
just
second.
saying.
Let me get light
I
skin Nate.
just
Light skin Nate, what's up?
no. I'm okay.
Go ahead, Nate.
Where my mouse at? Where my goddamn mouse?
What you want me to say? What he say?
I think
I
he
guess
needed a
something about the
bathroom break
body
or
count.
something.
Are we in the back? Are we still live?
Yeah, he just needed to go to the
Oh,
restroom. So
I put everybody in the backstage.
So what'd you say, Nate? Body count do or don't?
It don't matter.
Go ahead, give context.
but what you mean don't matter? I'm not trying to be funny, Nate, at all. Like, what do you mean?
None of the conversation's not being had.
That
About
you
the
mean?
body count?
Yeah.
Like you're saying, are you saying the
huh?
Explain to me what you mean.
So I can tell you firsthand. We like just sitting down having a conversation about how many bodies you got. That's not a thought that crosses nobody's mind when they're looking to be with somebody.
Yep.
I agree.
They want to know what your do's and don'ts is, your lifestyle, what you look for in the future. Like they don't give a what happened before them.
Do you
as long as
squirt?
it
Are
don't
you
happen while it's
creamy?
with them.
Who said? Wait.
What happened?
What?
I was added to her list of what they're asking.
What you
Bra
say?
size. What
Did
your
you hear
ass
what she
look
just
like?
said? No, make her say it again.
What you wear at night.
Nah, that's not what she said, Jalen. Jalen, that's not what. No, tell her to say what she said again.
Ain't
That
no
ain't what she
question.
said.
What she said? I'm not repeating that.
No.
Tell her.
I was backing off of light skin made list.
Tell her.
What you said, Des?
Say it with your chest.
I
already said it. Why I gotta repeat it?
I ain't never been asked
you 'cause
that.
I was talking.
I ain't never been asked that. I don't know about
Y'all ain't
that.
never.
But
y'all don't.
the
That's
body
not a
count.
question.
I'm waiting.
The body count
I'm
question
waiting.
don't come up, man. It don't.
It don't.
I'm waiting.
And there's that reverse surgery thing.
She said
is you a squirter or is you creamy?
Oh,
That's what she
Alexis.
said. She ain't one said, so I'm gonna
She
say it.
said it.
Alexis.
Now,
Now
we
tell her,
was
ask her the
listing
question again.
lifestyles.
Tell her, tell her to ask it
You
again.
like them
No,
when
you
was
explain
listing
him,
you
explain
listing
him her face.
lifestyle. No,
So
you
when
said I was saying,
All right.
you said
We
something
ain't
about
talking about that.
lifestyle and stuff like that. So I piggyback was like, yeah, if you're this or that, or you like your stuff shaved or waxed, like those are questions.
Those are questions that niggas
Can we
don't want.
not? Can we not? All right. Go back to what you were saying.
You want mute him. You want mute him. You want mute.
Dez did it, him.
It was
Dez.
Dez.
It was her.
I swear to God.
It was Dez.
On everything I love.
Wait. Because he can come in here and start throwing stuff. Alexis from Texas. Light skin name.
So
Jalen, was I not in here being quiet and mind my business? Callie somewhere else. I was minding my business.
Before we go out, Hemp,
Alexis,
after our discourse, I wanted to say, let me just say, between you and I do believe it matters. But when we're talking about for the talking points for men, I don't think it matters to them as much as they say that it does. Personally,
Okay, I got you.
I believe it matters.
I'm gonna tell you, men don't even want, like, they don't even want to share the same space where another nigga even been. Men won't say a lot of shit, but we accept shit that we don't like. I don't give a damn. My wife went to another restaurant with a nigga. I'm not going to that restaurant. There's plenty of other restaurants. There's a bunch of other countries, all that shit. Men just don't voice it. Niggas accept a lot of shit they think is fucking, that grinds their gears all the time. And you know what else? You having sex with niggas before him is one of those things. Don't get it twisted. Just because he accepted don't mean he like it. So if niggas was busting your ass all up and down the East Coast, he don't like that shit.
God damn.
But the assumption is that women have had that time in their life where they was outside. So men accept the fact. But just because the pool ain't great, men just supposed to stay by themselves? Nah. Say, okay. You know what I'm saying? Niggas are making make sense in their head, but it's conflicting for them. But we deal with it.
Even when they're in that phase of life where they trying to mess with multiple women, right? I don't even think they gravitate towards. That's a conversation for another day. I'll let y'all go. I'm gonna eat my salad. Des, don't repeat nothing you said while he was gone.
I was gonna ask him, does a male's body count does it more important than a woman's body count, or is it equally weighed as far as like treachery goes?
It's not equally weighed. It's not even the same. Men body count ain't even really considered by women. Like, come on. What did Nay say? I heard her answer and then I walked off. Women don't be caring about your body count at all. Trust me.
I said it didn't matter because the conversations aren't being had.
What you mean?
Like when a man and a woman sits down and have a conversation, ain't no, oh, what's your body count?
I'm gonna tell you right now, Nay. I'm gonna tell you the truth, okay? Go outside with a man, right? He courting you, right? So a little bit beyond dating. Gonna bring you to a place, right? Let's go out where you from, right? He see you moving around in there. Hey, Nay, it's a nigga. 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 Hey, Nay, who's this nigga? Hey, Nay, who's that nigga? So he may not ask you, but trust and believe, the more haze you get in the middle of that bar, lounge, or club, the more your body count increases. Niggas be intentional about shit like that.
But that's off of assumption.
It's all assumed.
That's a
But
big
it's
ass
not.
assumption because
It's
I
not
can
a
tell you
thing.
right
because
now,
It's not a thank you.
Hamilton is
It's
a
not a
DJ.
thank you.
You're not
What I'm
gonna tell
saying
me to
is,
be like sis would be
hold
like,
hold
yeah,
on,
on,
Tiff.
Tiff.
people know
Hold
Hold
that's
on.
on,
who his
Tiff.
people are.
Hold
Tiff.
on, Tiff. That's the thing, right? You don't want no woman that's just popular with a bunch of men. Think about the perception. Think about the aesthetic. See, y'all, that's the thing. Y'all want to dismiss, and I'm telling y'all the truth.
Nah, I mean, I'm not dismissing it. I understand. Like I understand because if I'm out with a dude and it roles in reverse, I'm asking questions too. Like, you fucked her? Like, her too? That's your sister? Your mom ain't had no sisters. Who she? Like, these it's it's questions.
Nay.
So I get it. But
So,
nah, Tiff, I ain't even finna sit here and do this with you because I'm not even finna sit here and lie. I'm not on that women shit. Nope. Not happening. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nope. Not doing it. But I get what you're saying. That's a fact.
yeah. See, when he's saying, "Yo, boom, boom, boom," he know all these chicks, right? That actually add to his mystique, right? Actually adds to his how you see him. At least, at very least, women see him the same way you see him, right? No question, nobody want to walk around with a woman who's unattractive, but men who know her, biblically speaking, that's not a thing, bro. That's not a thing that men are hyped to do at all. But we accept it just based on what's out here.
I was about to say, I mean, I was a sports player, so
Sports player is crazy.
I was. I did,
Fuck says that. What sport isn't that? What are you talking about?
I played basketball, I ran track, I did volleyball, softball. I was a sports player. So a lot of the dudes that I know I went to school with,
You
and
didn't
I can
say
tell you right
football, so
now.
it don't count.
It's athletics, like
Ain't
you
no,
were
I
on
played
athletic
flag football, that
teams.
count.
But
So
it's
you
still
Y'all
trying
saw
to
his
now
face.
see
He
here's
didn't
here's
count
what you're
on
trying to
that.
say, right?
He didn't count on
You
that.
trying to say because you play sports, you know a lot of niggas that don't fly.
No, I said the dudes that I know, a lot of the dudes that I know I went to school with, and I can for sure tell you I ain't touched none of them because they nasty.
No, we believe you. Sad, bro. Like
I'm just
You
saying.
spinning the wheel?
like y'all dragging this shit. You don't have to. You know what I'm saying? What you think, Lex?
Yeah, we spinning the wheel.
I gotta ask Lex.
About the body count.
Mm-hmm.
That's yes, it does matter. It does. Physically, mentally, spiritually, it does. So, especially for women.
So we had how many no's?
Three with a four, because I thought she changed it.
Oh no, Des, no, it matter. Remember?
Wait, no. Actually, three no's. Oh, we're tied. 3 no's, 3 yes.
All right, let's table that one real quick. Let's read these super chats. We'll get it popping. Let me see. Dre with the file says, Hamp, they describe me. 5'9", dad bod, not morbidly obese. 5 and up. Let's go. Okay, Dre. Ed with the 2000s. Des got World War II casualty numbers of God, yo. Dre with the $2 says, under 30 bodies, you're a virgin. Don't be bashful. See what I'm saying? Niggas be outside. They be knowing. As Ava the $5 says, some women fake that they are a damsel in distress to bamboozle y'all, and y'all fall for it. Thanks, As Ava. As Ava the $2 says, how do you determine a hoe? 4 bodies or more. Is that right, Callie?
Wow.
Miss Valerie with a 20 bucks set for Callie Bev. I don't have her cash app. All right, I'll send her. YouTube. That's for the first 20 ball of the day. God damn it. All right, Miss Val, I'll send her $13. Miss Val with the $100 plate. Hello, everyone. It's been a minute. Miss Val, we just saw you last week.
Miss Valerie.
Salute to Miss Valerie in the building with the $100. Where is it, YouTube?
Hey, get him, That's what I'm That's what
Yo, even you gotta stand up, bro. You gotta stand up. You gotta stand up. Stand up.
Hit him. Okay. That's how you do it. That's what I'm talking about. Hurt him. Cavalier. This one of Cavalier. Yeah. That's what I'm
Salute Miss Valerie Smith for the $100. Man, this whole winning stuff got y'all minds warped, bro. It giving a lot of justification and credence to unbecoming behavior. And then we say men shouldn't accept the whole, they should be looking for. But I'm telling you, when you outside, man, and you meeting women, there aren't a plethora of virgins or women who don't have experience. You know, I just think we doing ourselves a disservice by saying they win, and when the truth is we ain't married. So what's a win? As Abe with the $5 said, and maybe if marriage ain't the goal, then I guess in terms of relationships, wherever the goalpost is, then we got to determine that, I guess. As Abe with the $5 said, black men beware. There is revenge surgery. Stop being
rejuvenation, vaginal rejuvenation.
You won't know. You can't tell. Yeah. Women are too smart for y'all. No, we already said you can't tell though. As Abe says, huh?
The whiteys begin that mostly.
Where? I meant to say re-virgin surgery. That's crazy.
I had a manager at Walmart that told me she got that done, and I asked her why. She walked off. I understand.
That's crazy work.
Why were you open to telling me that? Like, she told me she had got like gastric bypass and all that. Like she's like, I got my BBL done. Oh, and I got a coochie rejuvenation. I was like, who?
Oh.
She started life over, all the way over. She's trying to start her whole little situation.
Walmart paying over. Too good. They paying too much.
Look.
And with the $2 says, why ask her body count when you know it's over 5 on the street?
Jesus.
Dre with the $2 says, a high male body count is praised by society. Aaron with the $5 says, y'all think 304 is winning because she got the man, which means the man is the prize. Real, think about that. Okay. So body count. All right. I'm gonna leave that on the board for now. Okay. The body count thing. I'm gonna leave it up there for now. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. Oh man.
I mean, come on, Truth. Let's go.
Women have high emotional intelligence.
The EQ be EQing.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You think this is true?
Yes.
Tell me how.
I think, in my opinion, based on a woman's just overall intelligence, it can be influenced by the emotional lecturers. So it's like if we know the sun rises and you get a sunset. So certain things are just facts. You don't have to acknowledge it. It just is what it is. There are other things that are less black and white or less stagnant that some women can believe they can navigate in or manipulate a different type of thing. But I just don't. I don't think that's where en masse this community is at all. I love how Kelly Bev and they're like, what's she gonna say?
Explain this.
I'll bust the windows at your car. I don't think we know any woman that's just knocking random dudes' windows out. There's a backstory. There's something that we need to like dig into because bust the windows.
That's why the talking point stays.
What do you mean, babe?
We don't have control over our emotions, Tiffany. You know this. We
so
are
it goes.
emotional 3 weeks out of a month.
3 weeks or 1 week? 3 or 1?
3 weeks. You have your pre, your during, and your post. 3 weeks out of a month, we're emotional. That 1 week we might be good.
But the post is not a
the post is the ovulation week, and you're just
can we not just
emotional
do
as your menstrual.
two would be logical. I will give you 1 week of pre and 1 week of on.
Isn't it biological? Isn't this a proven thing or no?
Yes it is.
It depends. You have a lot of black women that have different things like PCOS and that we do have to go ahead. Go ahead, Nate. I'm sorry.
Don't you got that button, Hamp? What
Which
button
one?
that is? That windmill button?
Word. So I say go ahead and then you gonna give it to this nigga. That's what we doing, Nate? Yikes.
I love you, Tiff.
I love you too, sis. I'm like, good for today. She's like, hey, Hamilton.
Hampton.
I said Hamilton.
I don't. That's one thing I don't like. I don't like that. Okay, I'm the third. My name is Regal.
Saying you was like, and I told my dad
it's earned.
Oh, I'm
my son is the fourth. You know what I mean? Now.
Yep. Him.
Now. Is Nate right? I didn't know y'all be fucking around. Y'all be wilding 3 weeks. I thought it was just 7 days.
It's not
on average. A menstrual cycle lasts between 28 to 35 days.
What?
Yeah, the part where you bleed is only one phase of your whole menstrual cycle.
So y'all be menstruating damn near all year.
Yes. Yeah. All the time.
It's a cycle.
I did not know that, bro. That's scary. There's no way y'all have high EQ.
We don't.
Who said who don't? Girl.
I said we don't have a high emotional. We don't.
You don't think so, Alexis? So, and I'm asking you this like right now.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you right now.
Like full on. No, hold on, full on. Not trying to be an asshole. You have been so excited about the Super Bowl because the Chiefs are your team, right?
Mm-hmm.
Based on what we saw yesterday, and your disposition is one like I know you're not like in the best of like spirits or blah 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 blah, but you're still processing them not winning.
Are you trying to manipulate her answer?
Right, that's how I'm feeling right now. No, ma'am.
It's just a football game.
Yeah, it's just a football game, and
you proving him right now.
And I grew up in those Kansas City streets. That's my home. Like, and so It doesn't
Right.
matter what happens. I'm gonna still be a Kansas City Chief fan. I had to go on a podcast today and win, lose, and you see me here, and I didn't change clothes when I came.
You didn't.
But anyway, I'm gonna go back to what my brother was saying. Do we have a? And we don't, because it says emotional intelligence is the ability to understand, use, and manage your own emotions in positive ways to relieve stress, communicate effectively, empathize with others, overcome challenges, and diffuse conflict. If we're menstruating for 28 to 35 days, our hormones are like this. So we're not able to do a lot of those things, which the definition of emotional intelligence is. I know it. Like, and I'm not about to sit up here in front. I'm not pandering to nobody. I know when my emotions, I can feel when mine is changing, and I'm like, oh, and I have to apologize sometimes to different people because I know what is going on. But I mean, nah. And if anything, I can give you something to lean on. Maybe pivoting to us having a menstrual can say this is why we don't have the emotional intelligence or high emotional intelligence. I mean, that's out of line. And I love you, Tiff, but
I love you too.
You talking about you gonna bring up my team and that's
No, sis. When I say I have been my homie since he's been in White
But I've been a
House,
Kansas
running
City
back and
Chief
forth.
fan. I've been a Kansas City Chief
My
fan.
feelings yesterday.
I've been a Kansas City Chief fan before Mahomes, before Alex Smith, before Matt Castle. I've been a Kansas City Chief fan.
In the Midwest, in Texas, how?
Because my dad was met my mom here in Texas, and he's from Kansas City. He was in the military, and we moved to Kansas City. And the original Texans team moved to Kansas City, just like I did. So I'm rolling with the team.
Okay,
that's it.
I gotta respect it.
I mean, you sound like you wasn't, because I think how many times have I told that story?
At least maybe twice.
Yeah, I mean,
So the EQ thing, you know, the Chiefs stink.
Calm down.
The EQ thing,
We beat y'all twice,
y'all got beat 42-22.
and y'all don't have a Super Bowl in the last 6 years.
I understand. Y'all got beat 42-22.
And y'all don't have a Super Bowl in the last 6 years. And we beat y'all twice.
You only as good as your last game.
Okay. Shout out to Jalen Hurts and his fine ass.
We would beat the damn Eagles. Y'all look like shit.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
How did y'all look? At home.
Losers be act like they ain't lose.
I feel like I don't lose. But you can't say that when your team is at home.
Listen, we talking about the game. Y'all stink.
Just talk to me nice. Dang, you was at
home. Can't block nobody. Y'all can't block nobody.
But you was at home. Talk to me nice.
You rather have our line or your line?
Which line? For the O line or D line?
O line.
Ah, damn. Yeah, I would take out.
All right. So
hey, did you see me exercise my emotional intelligence?
Barely, but yes. So women don't have EQ?
We do.
Hold on. What's the question? Do we have a high? I thought it was, do we have a
No,
high?
he said women don't have EQ.
No,
Now,
I'm
you can
saying
give a level.
emotional intelligence, like high, like effective, you know?
Not if we menstruating.
So effected versus just baseline is that
I
what you're
think
asking?
people have a baseline of emotional intelligence, right? But we're talking about something that's high, effective. You know what we're asking.
No, I wouldn't ask you for clarification, but based on what you just said, I do believe that women can have an eye.
I'm asking a question. You know how you answer here. So based on how we answer on this might be risky. Do women have the high EQ?
Majority.
Have high EQ.
Majority.
Okay. Jalen, what say you?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
Why?
I have noticed across the board how majority of people have low EQ.
What about the women?
Yeah, they have a low EQ, but the men's isn't higher. I thought that was the question.
No, it was women with the EQ thing.
Oh, well then, yeah.
It's low. What you think? People's is low. Okay.
Yeah.
So you think women definitely have low EQ, but you think that's the norm?
It's definitely the norm. Like that's you're basically saying most people are assertive, have excellent communication skills, are able to emotionally regulate themselves. No, that's not the majority of people. That's why people so fucked up and unhappy.
You think more men have higher EQ overall than women?
No.
Okay. So if everybody's low, then it's just a norm.
Yeah.
So you think everybody just has low EQ equally?
Yeah.
You don't think women have a lower EQ than men?
Nope.
I don't know about that.
Men have
Callie,
excellent communication skills overall.
way better communicators per the ladies.
And then what else? Assertive versus aggressive. You think most men are assertive? Because that's signs of a high EQ. You're able to regulate.
Assertive, but men are well. We're only using the men because we need to set some type of baseline. Because you're saying everybody's low, then that's just normal, right?
Yeah,
That would
because you
be
don't agree that
just
they're on the
normal.
same. You didn't kind of agree that they were on the same level. So
Well, because I'm trying to understand it. Because you're saying everybody's just low, and that just makes it another norm, right? So it's not low; it's normal essentially. So men are more assertive than women. And
But
per the
are the
ladies, men are better communicators. So that's two.
but I'm talking about in the pool of men. Are majority of them aggressive or assertive?
Majority of men would probably be. You saying aggressive or assertive?
Yeah, they're not the same.
I wouldn't even give the majority either, but maybe aggressive. I don't know.
Right.
But here's the thing, right? Because women's on the table. Men are more assertive than women. Men are better communicators than women. Those two. What's our next one?
Empathy. I think empathy is um yeah, empathy.
Of course, men have more empathy than women.
On what
Easily.
basis?
Women support everything that women have. If it wasn't for men supporting all the movements, women wouldn't have the things, right? Because you need men to help push them because men have to vote and then men have to also protect.
But
Right?
that wasn't because they cared about women's rights. There was an ulterior motive to that. It
Where we
wasn't because
lost
they
it.
cared about women voting.
Okay. Go ahead.
So how can you pose that as empathetic?
Well, you just making an assertion.
No, you use that as an example of how men are
Empathy.
empathetic because if they didn't do that for women's
Well, that's
rights,
just one. I did a whole bunch of things, and then men enforce and protect rights.
for who though?
Everybody. And I'm saying righteously. I'm not even trying to leverage it like men this men. I'm just saying men literally do those things for everybody. I'm not saying
And
women
that
don't
deems
participate at all, but men do all the things.
and so that deems them empathetic, or
Yeah,
it's for their own self-interest.
it's empathy. Now, you see, here's what you're saying. You're
So
saying that
if
because
men were
men,
that empathetic, right? If men were that empathetic, I can go down this line with you.
Sure.
LGBTQ rights, those types of people wanted to use the bathroom with women, be in women's sports. You should be empathetic to their plight. You're empathetic.
You saying to alternative lifestyles?
Yeah. Y'all aren't
I said what
empathetic to
you see, you switching the subject, right? To try to make the
them.
argument.
I'm not.
But I said men are empathetic because we were talking about to women.
You said
who's
to
more
everybody.
No, you said who do they enforce those rights for? Everybody. If a transgender is being harmed or hurt and you call police officers, men are gonna come and address the situation. Majority, right?
Because
There
it's
are
their
women.
job. It's not because they're empathetic.
Well, hold on. I said you said enforce rights, right? So because that's what the point that you're trying to mind out, right? But now go back to what I said, right? So if you're saying men don't want transgenders in women's bathrooms, why is that? Because it's for women. The empathy is for women. We don't want men in there because of what could happen to women when they're in there. That's all.
Okay. I'm going back to what you said about them being empathetic.
But you hopping all over the place.
No, I'm not. You said for everybody. That includes the marginalized groups as well. That's not true. That's not a true statement.
Why?
Because the example I just brought up, the marginalized group of people that most men don't align with and don't use their empathy for. They're not empathetic towards them whatsoever.
LGBTQ people?
Yeah.
Why?
You said everybody.
Yeah. Why? But how are you making that statement though? How are you making that statement though? What rights don't they have?
They're getting their rights taken away as we speak.
Yeah, how?
They aren't allowed representation in schools, nor in any type of federal capacity. On top of it,
what do you mean? To do what?
They don't have the same representation that we do.
When we looked at the bills, it was talking about government paying for gender affirming surgery.
Right. So for
how is that a right?
No, not just gender affirming surgery.
And use the bathroom because you got a penis, and don't go around women because you can harm people. Have different agendas, and they could potentially harm women. So what? I don't understand.
No, it's not. It's not just that.
What is
that's
it?
just the representation of them, as well as them being able to participate in certain areas within the federal government. They aren't allowed to do that.
Talking about the military?
I.e. the military.
Okay. So you're saying because an executive order, right, that has to be passed, that isn't law, was written to halt things, and then he's being sued for it. You're saying because one man signed an executive order, now all men aren't empathetic.
One man that's backed by who?
He's being sued right now.
Straight men.
He's being sued right now. See?
Him.
He's being sued right now.
Yes, he's being sued right now.
So what's the,
by a select few states.
Make any point. So he's being sued right now, right?
By 22 states, not 50.
And so do you know what happened in Israel when they put women in the infantry?
Tell me.
The men were less effective. Men are desensitized to seeing men die. When they start seeing women die, their dispositions changed. They were less effective. They were more vulnerable. So if men say keep women in a place, that's empathy. Because the men were affected by women dying. Women and children first. Shout out to the Titanic. You want to do this for real?
Okay, I'll concede that point on that specific point. But there's another point that I could bring up, but
and then you mentioned the police.
Yeah, the police are just doing their job. It's not based off of empathy.
And then look at how we do the men that do their job. They just doing their job. They police officers, right? It's a choice. Nobody's forcing them to be police. And then people know the demographics in which they serve. You don't think that the police in Atlanta or DC know there's a high LGBTQIA plus population? They know what they're doing, but men ain't leaving them people out to dry. They go and handle the incident. What?
Because they have to. They don't have an option to opt out.
Can't work. They chose to be police, right? They respond.
Yeah, they're at work.
So here's the thing: the police that are in Ward 4 know that DuPont Circle is down there, right? And they police accordingly. What are you saying? What are you talking about right now? Seriously, what are you talking about right now? What are you trying to prove? You start wilding. Why?
You said that they're more. You said that they were more empathetic than women, and I don't agree.
Oh, okay. Well, why?
Yeah.
Why?
The ability to understand and share the feelings and thoughts of another person. By that, you think men do that more than women?
Yeah. Shout out to the tampon. Shout out to voting. Shout out to credit cards. Shout out to feminism. Shout out to all the 19th Amendment.
Feminism.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you think you can get that far without men?
The call to dismantle feminism and all of its power within our government
keep talking.
begs to differ. No, they're not just talking.
What do you mean? We just look how many states voted in. How many states voted in how many states voted in abortion?
Literally, even in this community, y'all talk about how detrimental the ideology of feminism is to women and globally the world. So
just because
if you understood the fight,
just because you have a conversation in a small area, right? But then you look at what's happening in the earth, right? If you look at even the judicial system, who gets more empathy when being prosecuted and charged and given time and things of that nature, right? All the family court laws, right? Does that not show empathy? If you look at Kentucky, where you can get back child support while the kid is in the womb, men vote. Their parliament is, I'm saying parliament. Their Senate in Kentucky is overwhelmingly men, and they voted that.
The rescission of abortion rights, the fact that the judicial system in sentencing is unbalanced in the first place, shows how less sympathetic, since majority of the government is male, how less sympathetic men are to everybody.
To women?
You made it to everybody, Hamp.
No, but see, you keep asking a bunch of questions, right? And you're not getting nowhere with them, right? And I think you are, but it's actually going poorly. So here's the thing. When I said women, right? Because men enforce rights for everybody. That's what I was talking about specifically. But when we talk about men to women, which was the initial crux of the conversation, look at everything that happens, including the court system. Women benefit more when men are in office, when men are appointed as judges. Women don't get prosecuted the same. So now, do you want to move somewhere else?
I brought up abortion rights.
So why did you say the repeal? What'd you say? The rescission of abortion rights? You know that's not true. Why'd you say it like that?
How is it not true?
Were abortion rights rescinded, or were they given to the states to make the choice based on the constituents and representation of them states?
And based off of what the states are opting for right now, let's talk about the red states. What are they doing, Hamp?
How many states voted against the freedom of like abortion for any old reason?
I don't know off the top of my head.
You got Google?
You want me to Google it? Okay. 1 second.
Use that smartphone to be smart for one. Because then I can make disingenuous arguments like, look at abortion. Look how many abortions women get. That's empathy. Come on, man.
10 U.S. states featured ballot measures that would enshrine abortion rights.
Mm-hmm. What about the other ones?
It just says 10.
How many we got?
So that proves men are more empathetic?
You talking about abortion is under duress. I'm just asking how many states we got.
50. So that proves men are more empathetic?
No, it disproves you trying to use abortion like it was just rescinded for everybody. But the truth is, you had 10 had ballot on the ballot, right? But we don't even know the votes. But what you actually just told us was 40 didn't even have that on the ballot as being under duress or potentially being deleted from women's rights. But the 10 just had it on the ballot. We don't even know how they voted.
Understood.
Jesus Christ.
But
More often than not,
I'm not going back and
the
forth.
red states are not going to leave it up for
Yes,
a vote.
you
They're
are.
gonna
You've
vote
been
on it
going back and
themselves.
forth for 10 minutes.
I concede. I can't agree with you with men being more empathetic.
Jay, but you brought it up though, feel me? Like you said that part. That's why we had to look at it.
Because you said that they were more empathetic.
Yeah, we just went through a bunch of different things. Then you had to go to gay niggas.
Because you said it. Okay.
I said protection, remember?
Yeah. I wonder how they're being protected by
men enforce things, right? So when you have laws, right? Overwhelmingly, men do the things to make sure those laws are in place for everybody. You see, that's what I said. Go ahead, Callie. What you about to add?
I was just saying that, yeah, more often than not, those red states are not going to leave it up for a vote for the people. They're going to vote it themselves, in which case they will vote to get rid of it. But that's
You talking about the 10 who have it on the ballot? What point you making now? What point you making now, girlfriend?
Yeah, I don't know nothing about the 10 being on the ballot up for a vote for the people. It's on the
not for the
docket
people.
to be,
It's for
yeah. It's up for a vote in the legislature.
I got you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because the one time they did try to leave it up to people, I forgot what state that was. It was a red state, and people voted to keep the rights. So, so they know better now.
And those people include. I got you. I'm just looking at it, right? You got 10. I think there's 50 states, and then you got DC, Puerto Rico, the Virgin Islands. Do we count those? And you got 10. So then if I do my math, there's 40 who didn't take the right. Empathy, man. And men don't even got no say so. Her body, her choice is a thing. And men still voting that way. Easy.
I don't see that empathy.
Easy peasy. Can you explain can you explain the empathy of women? Miss Jalen been windmilling. Can you break down the empathy of women?
Why are you looking like that? Like you're trying to look around your microphone at her or some shit.
Oh, she ain't looking up. You know somebody looking down, Callie, you be like this. You be like, can you Anybody else want to jump in?
No, I honestly don't know who's more empathetic, men or women. But I think that the EQ, I can't call it EQ either.
So
I can't say that women have more EQ than men. I can't say that.
Before Jalen tried to use her Hadouken, right? Salute to Ken and Ryu. We were talking about men are more assertive, which is EQ, is a portion of EQ. Men are better high EQ, sorry. Men are more were better communicators pursuant to what you guys said. which is attributed to high EQ, and there was one more, but she didn't say it. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that women have a higher EQ than men, but I also can't say, just from my experience, that men have a higher EQ than women either. I honestly can't call it, but I know that huh?
You don't want to call it based on your track record. You don't want to call it four
I have no
bodies.
problem that I have.
No,
I have no problem admitting that I have lapses of EQ.
no
Like,
intuition.
that's not even a
You remember the bullets you threw at the ladies?
No intuition, no discernment.
Women is hoes. Women is hoes. Women is hoes. Women is hoes. Women is.
That was you, Callie. You know? I don't know. So Nay already told y'all. Lex already told y'all. Dez already told y'all. Jalen was trying. I don't know what she's trying to do. And Callie can't call it. You think men have more EQ than women or not? You know your ears get hot.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said I can't call it the other way either. I can't call it the other way either. Because, I mean, we may be able to read it, sure, but it's the checking part that we think that women overall have an issue with, right? Being able to check it before it happens, or being able to recognize that it's happening. Like, at least I be giving y'all warnings and shit. That don't mean I ain't gonna flash out. I just be saying, like, I recognize it.
Yeah.
But whatchamacallit, as far as, like, when it comes to the empathy portion of it, just from my anecdotal experience and, you know, talking to folk around here, niggas don't be getting it. Niggas don't care. They don't give a fuck.
Fuck about what?
They don't give a fuck about women's plight or anything like that. They don't care.
Did you feel like the men cared in Houston?
About my plight?
No, just making sure y'all everything's straight, everybody good and all that.
I mean, yeah, but that's called being
That's
nice.
not empathy.
What do you mean? No, Callie was talking about the whole nine. She ain't talking about empty. She already saw what happened to you just now. She ain't going back down that road.
God. You're 5'6". Shut up.
I am 3 inches taller than that, and I tower over you. First off,
you don't tower over me. Maybe in your shoes.
His orthopedic shoes.
Y'all ain't shit, man. So EQ, we kicking y'all ass in that too, huh?
No,
absolutely not.
But if you're going based off of this vote, sure, by all means.
Damn. So this is
majority
easy.
rules.
This is easy, man. You know?
They have enough emotional intelligence to realize that saying that just say yes sir and do what I say is supposed to be, it's supposed to be copacetic. They got that much EQ.
What you mean?
Just leftover bullshit from the Discord.
Oh.
Why you do that?
Oh shit.
What the fuck is? Oh god, I'm not. I'm out.
Damn. Partner. What up, CJ?
The P word. What did that get on there? Why is that on the wheel?
I did a short, or not a short, but a short video today, and then who was that? My man Tony was like, "Yeah, you gotta put that up there." Yeah, man. Do you think women want like a man to be a partner, essentially, or a husband? I thought that women want husbands, but they keep on downgrading them by calling them a partner. I just don't understand that. Because marriage...
What's the difference?
The concept of marriage is a biblical concept. So we always talk about words matter, and then we think we can just substitute marriage and a husband and wife for the term partner when they indeed aren't the same thing, right? There's structured roles that go into each. And so those terms should be revered and respected. I don't understand why we disrespect them by calling one another partners. That makes no sense. The fact that you qualify to be a wife is a term of endearment and reverence, you know. And so in those in their construct, those things are exactly what they are. So I'll downgrade to somebody a partner. Homosexual relationships have partners. Your buddies are your partners. The boyfriends you had were partners. Now you got a husband and you call them the same thing. And those men didn't qualify. So now teamwork, companionship is what you would liken to a marriage, but not a partnership.
I am tapping into my emotional intelligence, and I'm realizing that the word is problematic for the XYs.
No, Callie, that's dismissive, right? So, because listen to what I said, right? So we always say words matter, right? So we look at it's a biblical term, right? You got to look at the etymology and the origin. So nowhere in the term in marriage, the construct says that those two people are partners, said that they're husband and wife. People work together as a team, no question. But we understand that a partner can go into any business agreement, any type of friendship, etc. So when you're within that construct, you got to stay there. You don't get to perverse it or make it secular when it's not a secular term in itself. It already is defined. So I think that's the point. So what y'all say about that? You want a partner, you want a husband. Partner don't gotta kill and die for you. Husband does.
Yeah, I want a husband. I don't want no partner. When I think of partner, I think of, other stuff like you mentioned earlier, like my spades partner, shit like that. Now I gotta pick that seriously. But
I don't even know how to play spades, bro.
Partner all the same. But and what's like, I was really thinking because I watched the video and like it made sense, and I'm not the type to do that wifey stuff, or that's my wife and y'all ain't really married, or that's my hubby and y'all ain't really married. Almost the same concept. No, don't say that. Don't do that, because there's weight in those words. So yeah, you could call it your partner, you call it your boyfriend or girlfriend, but don't do that. Nah. So
imagine this, right? Just make it like tangible, right? Callie, you out with your husband. People come up. He say, "Who's this?" "Oh, this is my partner." Who? The woman standing next to you? The two men standing next to you? Who you talking about? That don't even make sense. It's not even palatable. But my wife, right? That term is exalted. So why downgrade each other? That just makes no sense.
Like, could you imagine Will Smith? Keep my partner's name.
See, that's how you make it real. Like, yo, that sounds great. Do it again, like.
Keep my partner's name out your effing mouth.
Yo, that sounds fucking crazy, bro. See, people looking at it like it's supposed to be some dominant thing, right? It's benevolency, right? You kill and die for your wife. That's the part that just gets glossed over.
Yep. Run up on the stage and smack a ninja in front of all them white people
at the Oscars. Like, come on, man. You cook and clean for your husband. See, y'all water it down. Because aren't you supposed to get certain things as you go up from fiance to marriage and etc. But you cooking and cleaning for your partner this, partner that. Come on, man. Like, it doesn't make no sense.
I mean, they want us to cook and clean before we wives anyway. So.
Understood, right? But people say reserve certain things for your husband, right? You ever heard that? They don't say reserve certain things for your partner in marriage. They say reserve certain things for your husband. But it just it's like people think it's supposed to be some it's reverence. Not down, it's reverence, it's benevolency. That's what it is. I just didn't understand it, you know. And
Mhm.
TAT said Jada wasn't worth it. You know. So yeah, man. I just think
Yeah,
it just go ahead. Go
I'm,
ahead.
I was just saying, I've never heard anybody introduce their husband or their wife to anybody else as their partner. It's more
They
so
bet
in
not.
out in, you know what I'm saying, in general conversation, and you're talking about your spouse. You know what I'm saying? But
Because you know it's
I get it.
disrespectful, right? You know if your husband like it's my partner, that's disrespect. You would, and I'm saying disrespect, man, might be a little extreme, but you would feel away. You know what I'm saying? That's all. You would feel away, and the fact that you would feel away means that we acknowledge that the verbs matter and the verbiage matters. You know, that's all it is. Keep my partner's name out your fucking mouth. It's
That
crazy.
shit was funny, Lex. That shit was funny as hell. No,
Hey,
I mean,
maybe he
yeah, I
should
mean,
have said that. Maybe he should have said that. But
I mean, I get what y'all saying. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have an argument. You know what I'm saying, against it or anything like that. It's
Mhm.
just more so along the lines of describing what kind of partnership this is. This is a marriage.
Yeah,
Therefore, we have certain titles. That's all. That's
yeah, and that, and that,
it's nothing more deeper than that.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
100%. But you know what the thing is, though? Marriage come before all that other shit. So you don't predicate marriage off a partnership. You predicate marriage off of marriage, right? You don't get to downgrade marriage and say it's a type of partnership, right? That's not how marriage works. Marriage is its own thing. It's created for a specific purpose. See, I think that's the thinking. But see, we downgrade so much shit, and now it has no value. You ever notice that? I don't need to get married. I can get this and that from. I could sign. I can get a will and trust and this and that, and I can duplicate marriage. Right now, you lose
Yeah.
all the meaning because we want to make everything secular or palatable for everybody. You see, like
Yeah, I
it's
get your
deeper
point.
than like just he want to be over. Nah, it ain't kill and die, nigga. You think I want to jump in front of bullets for niggas? No, but I know I got to. You seen that dad? It was in Israel. It was on the strip. But anyway, he had his wife and his kid covered, and the building fell. He died. The wife ended up dying, but the kid lived. But they was under him. That's a husband. She better not call that man partner. That make no fucking sense. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all it is. You know,
Yeah.
like and same thing. My wife cooked pretty much every day. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't doing that for a bunch of kids and a partner. You know, so it just I don't know, man. Maybe we respect it. I don't know. I just respect it, you know. That shit is earned. You know. Fuck. You know, every day you going through something with a nigga. Hell nah, nigga. I'm a wife, nigga. That's why I go through this shit. Only your wife can choose if they're gonna pull the plug on you. No partner. You know? So what y'all think? I'm bugging?
Slightly, but I don't have an argument against it. I understand.
God
I
damn.
understand. No, for real. I mean, I understand the viewpoint. It's just that when you know what I'm saying, when it's used, it don't be that deep. But I understand.
What don't be
Is
that
what I'm
deep,
saying.
Kelly?
No, like you know what I'm saying. It don't be that deep. It's like I'm gonna try to belittle what we got, and I'm gonna call him a partner. Like no,
No,
it's not that. Yeah, it's not that
it's
deep.
I agree. Subconsciously you'd be surprised. And
Okay.
we do a lot of offending. Even like last week, right? Like people be offending because words be matter, right? And because I can make sense of it and you can't, is it justifiable? Or is there a better word to use? And so we use that word because it's better for everybody. You see? Like,
Yeah.
so I
Yeah.
think that
That's why I
just
said I
like,
get it.
yeah, you know. And then you know what else is ill? Knowing a woman, like say it's a dude, like one of my friends, right? You know, I got love for him, whatever. I see his wife out, right? Even her qualification as such means more to me too. Right. So if I see her under duress, or like when we was down in Houston, you know, like I see, you know, I mean, all the, but you know what I mean? Like it just, it's a different impact, you know? And then when you transfer of wealth is always most largely connected to marriage. It's so much value. And I just think we devalue a little bit, right? Not maliciously, but I just want us to process how we want to process every other word. Those things matter, you know? So that's my argument. What you think, light skin Nay?
I want a husband.
Why you got that name? Stevie Wonder could see you light skin.
Because why you got all these names on your YouTube?
Hey, they said Stevie Wonder caught his mic stand. Is that true?
I have a meme of Stevie Wonder taking a picture. Okay, so no, he has the camera. He's taking somebody's picture.
That nigga got 6 senses, I guess.
I'll send it to you. That shit funny.
Yeah, let me see that, boy. You know how you know he can't see though? His hair. His hair is the giveaway. That's how you know Stevie can't see. Jalen, sorry. Stevie Wonder is a singer. You ever heard the song, Jalen? Happy birthday to you. So that's Stevie Wonder. He plays the piano.
Aren't you scared of approaching 40?
Y'all so shady tonight.
You'll be an old head at that point, right?
Hush.
Yeah.
Ms. Bells, don't encourage her for talking about damn. Y'all ain't shit, bro.
Well, in her defense,
I'm just saying, he hit 40. Get ready for that check engine light to come on. Okay.
Look at them though. Oh, thank you, Chaser. See, DC. How you say it, Callie? You 4 minutes away from me, DC. You know what I mean? Damn, man. Okay. What do you think, Jalen? What you think? You think it makes sense?
What, to call somebody your partner?
Yeah, like just the breakdown, I guess.
Out of biblical principles, people see marriage as a partnership. So
yeah,
I can see why some people opt to call somebody their partner.
I know, but what if they're taking it out of context, right? So do they get to remove the context? If they have to remove the context and make it make sense, isn't that problematic? You see what I'm saying?
But people who aren't biblically aligned get married. So what about
But
them?
it's biblical terminology, you see?
But
see, that's the part.
Legally, is it biblical?
Yes, because it's biblical terminology. So regardless of how they parse it, even if they do it incorrectly, its origin is biblical. You see? You see that, but you see, like just in terms of the logic, right? So you can't take a term from somebody and make it what you want to make it. It still means what it means.
Yeah, but I wouldn't deem it disrespectful. But yeah, I see what you mean.
Man, if I by the time I vet out the guy you gonna marry and shit, and you walk up talking about this my partner, I'm like, my nigga, you a sucker. Exactly what I'm gonna tell him.
We aren't married, are we?
Yeah, if y'all was married, like after y'all get done.
I was about to say, if I go through the whole process and get married, yeah, I mean, he's my husband.
That's what I'm saying. That, you know the difference. This is distinction, you know. You know, I remember way back I was dating this girl, and I used to say my lady, and one of her friends was like, "Why you always say my?" I say, "Huh?" breath smell like halftime. Single woman. You know, but like just taking exception with everything. I'm like, was that too much? Is my lady too much? You know, like I don't be knowing, man. Shit crazy, bro. Shit crazy. Okay. So see, Queen T think it's partner's fine. I don't know. But I think she took a couple shots before she got in here, so of Saveka and 1738. She's been mixing. All right. We got one more. All right, one more. Remove. We only got two more.
Oh shit.
Oh, we did this one. Remember? We just kept it up here because sis was
So we gotta talk about black men being gay.
You really spent the wheel?
I want to talk about this, bro.
I know he did not spin that.
He really spent the wheel.
Queen T says she only drink Remy. Get it right. My bad.
He just wanted to see the color blue go in a circle. You know, CTE crazy.
Yeah. I got another 10 good years in me though. So
Right.
most black men are gay. Yeah, what'd you say, Kelly?
I said, all right, check engine light. Come on at 40.
Man, I was throwing punches today. I was able to get it like 20% out. So it felt good.
That's better. Yeah, it's better than 0% for sure.
I go like this. Most black men are gay. Can we just throw this shit out?
Toss it over your shoulder.
I don't feel like it. I don't feel like talking about it.
No, Jalen, that's a cop. I'm talking about throw it out because it's not true.
I mean, per my experience, yeah, most black men ain't gay.
All right, where's sis at? So y'all can tell her.
We'll tell her in the Discord next time we see her.
Yeah.
Sis be in there a lot, huh? All right, let me read these real quick. Did I read this one? Yeah.
Yeah.
This one. Still low key was popping with a $5 says women have high emotional spectrum, not high EQ. Men control their reactions way better because of our understanding of consequences. Okay. And with the $2 says y'all will re-virgin y'all. Oh, I read this one. Miss Val.
Wow.
Says for Miss Val she be hitting a couple buttons at once. I think she was calling me a smarty pants, baby. I was saying I just saw her last week. We love you, Miss Val. You already know. Naked with the $5 says, hold the baby's doing good too. Naked with the $5 says, men are more benevolent. Women may be more empathetic, but empathy is usually just an empty thought, like saying, oh, I'm sorry. Okay, fair. Reaper with the $5 says, how can abortion be a sign of empathy when you are deleting baby, which all men have been at one point? Wow, a man, have never been a woman. Harrison, remember for 10 months that they are cooking this man on his own show. LOL, you hate to see it.
Wow.
Let's take a joke, good brother. They Pool Rose with the $2. I'm not Bible driven. How does it relate to me? Because the term itself is biblical. Just because you perverse it doesn't make it yours. It doesn't make your interpretation correct. All right. Shout out to the word nigga. Son Kid, Shalom. Damn, man. Fighting, boy. Fighting to keep some bullshit, boy. I tell you.
Hey, Hemp, I like that you said that because no lie, I was thinking that earlier. Like,
what's that?
The word perversion. Like, with the partner. Like all it is perversion with trying to make it sound like, oh well, it's you're still my wifey. You know what I'm saying? Like, no.
Yeah, man. Like, because I don't really, when they just talk about the women that get all this attention and all that. Damn, I ain't even put this on, bro. It's bullshit. With all the attention and all that, it's just like a lot of women really don't get a whole bunch of attention, to be honest. Like when I go through Instagram, just like regular chicks, they just be just chilling. 10 likes, 20 likes. You know what I'm saying? Unless they on a cheap trip, 50 likes. The argument is that the inboxes is popping, but I'm just like, I don't think so, bro. I can understand how there's more inboxes than likes just because people try to be covert, but nah, there's a correlation, right? There has to be a level of correlation. So I think we get it right. The majority of people try to get it right once, even though we got this huge failure rate. And I think a lot of things go into the reason why we're failing, namely how we see things, view things, and how we speak about things, right? Like how y'all say it all the time, and especially like sis and as Abe, like they like sis not like an internet, she ain't be on YouTube unless I'm up here, right? For the most part. And so she like, who the fuck talks like this all the time? She be so taken aback because just think about that, right? If something is being said is lesser than or devalued, or at the very least it's being perceived as such, what happens, right? To the value of said thing, said person, So I just want us to be mindful of that because I think it could go a long way, right? And making sure it's separate, right? Because you remember when it first happened with the marriage laws? Remember for the LGBTQ was called a civil union. Remember that?
Mm-hmm. Or domestic partnership.
Domestic partnership, right?
Yep.
Because the differentiation is clear because marriage is already defined. And then you have to perverse something or redefine it, whatever you prefer, to make it fit other people that originally didn't. And so the secular thing, like what HQ says, seems to trump the truth. And we don't ever want that to happen. I remember I did a breakdown when I wasn't on YouTube for a few days. I don't know what I was doing. And there was a situation that happened with the like people saying nigga all over the place. Like white people and shit. And it was remember that lady was on TikTok. She was like one of those, what were they calling her? Like the white girl.
The frat wife.
Yeah. And then she was saying nigga. And so I did a stream on it and I broke down like nigga itself, right? Brought it out the Bible, played it and all that, the sound and everything. And people was like, for some reason, T.O. popping in my head. I can remember him being like, what the fuck? Like, that's really there, right? People like, that says Niger, right? Because, there's a country called Niger. But the country of Niger is like 80 years old, right? This was in the Bible. So that immediately doesn't even go together. But it was just people was like listening, And then I remember we broke it down. We kept talking. Tommy came up there. And so he was just talking, we just having the back and forth, the discourse about it. But it's just like, perversion wins too often. Right? People change the natural use or a meaning of something, and that becomes the truth. So you just got to be careful. KG with the $2. HQ is a heathen queen. HQ is a heathen. Jesus Christ. Yeah, she used to have heathen queen on her name a lot when we was up here. But I said I can't say that a bunch of times. HQ. All right, y'all. Easy. The back. See if you are ready. Easy peasy. We got through it. Maybe we have to build the wheel again and see what's up. But I had fun, man. I did a lot of laughing today, bro. Laughing is medicine. We was laughing so hard. Oh, yo, LeDroit Nigga, that was hilarious, bro. And then we was laughing all day on the earlier show. Did y'all watch the earlier show? We was playing music damn near the whole day.
Yeah.
So that was interesting. The East Coast has the best rappers. That was pretty. Everybody knows that.
Let's not get carried away.
Damn, man. All right, let's get out of here, man. Hey, Alexis, any final thoughts?
Great time being up here with y'all. God made Texas first and everywhere else. Probably Kansas City after. But yeah. This is awesome. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, man. That's a fact, though. Short and sweet. Everybody get some rest. Callie, any final thoughts?
Nope, but I did have a good time though. I always enjoy the talking point roulette shows. They're cool.
Yeah, that's fun. We gotta build it out again for sure. KG, just call me or text me. Dez, any final thoughts?
Great show. I had fun.
Indeed. Indeed. Light skin Nay, any final thoughts?
I'm just proud of myself for making it through.
Y'all niggas.
Des, you reminded me. I gotta get me an Adidas tracksuit, man. I ain't had one since high school. I need one. I needs it.
Infamous Jack. What's up, Jack? With the $2 says, shout out to the beautiful Callie Bev. Hope you are well.
Hey, Jack. I ain't seen Jack in a minute.
Salute to Jack, man. You know? I know I ain't see Jack either, man. Salute to Jack. Good to see you, Jack. Jack be wildin' though, for sure.
He's funny though.
Yeah. As Abe says, a great job. Dez was a good ad. Yeah, no, Dez be cooking and Dez be like energetic. Like, oh, Hamp, where the link at? You know what I mean? You know, it'd be crazy. Like, we be in the minutia of like just yeah, it keeps it 100. Bring it, put it in the Discord. We can compile it, and then we'll put it on the roulette wheel or whatever. Indeed, DJ Smoke. This good like for the monotony of like life, you know, like you just going through. You can have a dope conversation, you know. It could be tough at times, it'd be spirited, you know. But you know, when it's fun, you know. I'm in the process of setting up a rap battle for Beans. So let's see how that go. He spit some bars, he think he nice, so we gonna see.
he was all right earlier. He
was all right. Don't tell him though. You know you can't tell Beans. Take that shit too far. So, I think they might hit the Discord, see what's up. Yeah, I made a lot of concessions, man. I'm proud of y'all. I mean, if it's true, it's true. If it's not, it's not, right? It is what it is.
Nah, remember before the show you said you was gonna have to carry us and then go take your medicine.
Oh, I do be having to carry on now, for sure. For sure. But it's all good. I gotta carry Miss Fantastic and Aaron too, so ain't no big deal. You know? Aaron been saying some and all that. I'm like, I don't know where you've been hanging out with, but stop. Damn, man. Cool, man. I see y'all in the Discord if y'all going in there. Yeah. So I'll see y'all tomorrow night. I think so. I got a couple things brewing actually, but I think I want to finish. Like, we didn't even get through the none of them the roulette wheel for the EOs or Project 2025. But that show was fun though, so we got to get back to that for sure. So I like kind of using Wednesdays for stuff like that. And you didn't join last week, Callie. You said your ears was hot or something.
No, I said my attitude was sick.
That thing, yeah.
Mhm.
Look at Aaron.
No, yeah,
Jack
my temperament was off like a mug.
was
It wasn't
off,
feeling good.
but there was
Yeah.
a bunch more people with a more of a liberal mindset. You know what I mean? But you know, it was good though. Jack with his $5 says, "Shout out to This Might Be Risky and Hamp. I've been moving around, keeping busy. Hope things are getting better after the surgery. Keep it going." I got you, man. I got you. Look at Miss Val. Miss Val's you know what it when you try to super chat, right, Miss Val? It like sticks, like it doesn't come out the same as if you're not super chatting. So it kind of runs the words together, like sticks them together. So you gotta like go back a little bit. For whatever reason, the mechanism isn't as clean. So it happens to everybody. You know, you just say the hell with it, you just send it. So but everybody else probably go back, you know. Yeah, I ain't diving, man. I don't know. When I get to Atlanta, though, man, they be talking that shit, bro. I'm gonna have to go hard, man. If I can even play. So we'll see. We will see. But I'm looking forward to it, bro. All right, y'all.
Yeah. Wait. Hang on. I need a challenger for the race.
Who you trying to race?
I don't know.
Mel, you want to race Callie? Mel. Callie looking for somebody to race on a 50-yard dash. Lex, you athletic?
No. I mean, I don't want to make it like I'm so chill, but I'm not. I ain't doing no 50-yard dash. Oh, my lungs is not about to do that. I ain't got a small chest. I can't be running and doing all that.
Beans, go to sleep. Yeah, man. So all right, so I'm gonna try to get Mel to race you. You think you could beat him?
I haven't seen Mel, so I don't know.
The Mel like my size, but he probably Mel. How much you weigh? He probably like 230. You could take him,
So
right?
be it. Yeah.
Wait, hold on a second. That was a trick question. So wait, you think because he my size, you could beat him? Oh fuck, yo, I'm tired of y'all shit, bro. Real shit. I'm tired of y'all. I'm telling you. Oh, see, Mel 235, so he a little bit lighter than me. But I knew he's about 230, 235. Yeah, he lighter than me.
Nate, bring your can of WD-40 for my knees, and we gonna work it out, okay?
They ain't going.
What? What you mean?
It's $100 for the winner. Arnold.
I don't know what he's
did
talking about, Callie. He's sleepy.
I mean, all right, let me see something real quick. Let me see. All right, y'all. Let's get on out of here. We'll jump into Discord, whatever the case is. There should be some fun in there. I think Lapeef's still live, so y'all go over there and see what's up. I love y'all. Okay,
that's cold-blooded, Lex.
My DJ Smith.
So let's connect, man. Hop in the court. At the very least, join. We got dope shit tomorrow. So we got Stock Talk, which is incredible. And we have a live licensed clinical therapist tomorrow as well. And then it's Toxic Thursday Eve.
Oh, Hamp, I didn't tell you. Me and Arnold are having a West Coast battle in the morning. New versus old.
At 8 a.m.?
Mm-hmm.
8 a.m. Central or in your time?
Eastern.
8 a.m. Eastern? Okay.
But I could push it back.
No, I'll be up. I got jury duty, so I'm going to just be listening all day. I'm sitting there. So I'll be trying to get on the jury, though. But then they ask you, have you been arrested? Then they kick me out. So.
Lord.
I called him. He ain't come. Every time they kick me out. So I love y'all. Make sure y'all join the Discord. Drop the link for the Discord, please. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Be safe and do the right thing, man. Great show. hell of a day. I hope everybody's spirits remained on high. Things didn't get too contentious at all, to be honest. Listening to music is just, I don't know, music be doing, especially when you got people and it's like I drop a beat or somebody requests a song beat and everybody like you know how we do when we love something. We can be going crazy like, yo, I've missed this shit, you know? So, damn, man. Dope is dope, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow night, man. Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Beans, be ready for your battle, Playboy. And we out.